All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. Peace, salutations to the whole of the land. All right, we out here once again, prophesying the downfall of this goddamn wicked ass kingdom, man. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash. All right, we're gonna hop right into the story. All right.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 1. The word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, which came unto Zephaniah, the son of Cushi, the son of Gedaliah, and the son of Amariah, the son of Hizaki, in the days of Joshua, the son of Ammon, and the king of Judah. I will utterly consume all things from off the land, saith the Lord Yahweh.
God, the Lord said he will utterly consume all things from off the land, man. All right? He's going to utterly destroy America, man. All right? How is he going to do that? By ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right? And as well as other places. Now, the whole world ain't going to fucking get blown the hell up. But for the most part, hey, this shit's about to get fucked up, man. Majorly, man.
Verse 3. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea and stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai.
Come on, man. All right? He's consuming man and beast. All right? The little dogs that you walk every day, they're not going to be saved, man. All right? So, same thing for the fish in the sea, same thing for every other animal, man. All right? The Lord is doing a complete redo. He's pushing the reset button. All right? Just like Thanos and, what's that shit, Avengers? All right, how he wanted to reset the whole thing, and he snapped his fingers, killed half of everything, man. All right, that's what the Lord is coming to do, man. He's coming to reset the earth, man, and put things back in order. Because that's the only way this shit can be put back in order, man. All right.
Starting off with America.
Con, exactly. Because this place is the most wicked place, man. All right, and what it say in Revelation? It's the mother of harlots.
Revelation 17 and 5.
Con. Hey, Solomon, you get that? Revelation 17 and 5. Alright, this place is completely wicked. This fucking place is disgusting, man. And nobody seems to have a problem with America, man. Nobody. They think this shit's cool. You know?
I got it out.
Go ahead.
Revelation 17 and 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and abomination of the earth.
Come on, man, okay? The mother of harlots. Alright? Because if everybody wants to be like America, all these countries, they come off trying to do some shit like America do. But not even that. America bites off every previous thing, man. Alright? They take this shit from Rome, Egypt, Babylon, alright? Hell, Sodom and Gomorrah, because they praising this faggot shit like it's normal. Alright? It's legal now to go marry the same sex, man. It's legal to go marry another man. It's legal for a woman to go marry another woman. Alright, and that's completely contrary to what the Heavenly Father says, man. He says that's an abomination to him, man. That's why this place is the abomination of the earth, and he's going to utterly destroy it. Alright, go ahead, man.
Say real quick, they got it set up now in shows and movies where, they think, I was watching The Sitter last night, and the 13-year-old boy, the Sitter, Jonah Hill, he realized that he was gay. And he was telling him how being a faggot is being okay, and you normal. You're far from different. Nigga, you ain't normal. You're fucking sick, my nigga. You're gross, all right? It's not supposed to be like that. The Heavenly Father is set up to where, a man need to be with a man, and a woman need to be with a woman. No, it's a man being with a woman, and a woman being with a man. And it says in Genesis the 13th chapter 3, the whole book of Genesis.
Come on, man. How can you reproduce by having a man sleep with another man, a woman sleep with another woman? That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. I went on my Instagram the other day, on my Instagram live, bro, and I was bullshit, but I took like a power outlet and I tried to put it with another power outlet. That shit don't create no power, man. Alright, this is the same thing for putting a socket up to a socket, okay? It's not gonna do anything. That shit don't make no fucking sense. It's retarded, man. Alright, that faggot shit is not okay. That shit is completely out of order. The Lord said, be fruitful and multiply. How the hell you gonna multiply when you sleep with another fucking man? Don't make no damn sense, man. Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 4. I will also stretch out mine hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from his place, in the name of the Chemarims with the priests. In verse 5. And them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, and that swear by Malcolm. Verse 6. And them that are turned back from the Lord, and those have not sought the Lord, nor inquired for him.
Alright? You people have not sought the Lord, man. You haven't sought after Yahweh Shem Shai, so that's why he's going to destroy you. Alright? Because he tells you to seek the Lord, man. That's the only way you're going to be able to escape this judgment that's coming to this place. Alright? Seeking Yahweh Shem Shai and his law, statutes, and commandments. Alright? This is life, okay? This ain't a hobby that we do. This ain't a tradition. This is life, man. Life for them. Alright? So if you don't seek Yahweh Shem Shai in sincerity, if you treat this like it's homework or it's just something else to do on the side, like a side job or some shit, hey man, he's gonna knock you off, man.
That's right.
The Lord don't need nobody, man. He damn sure don't need no lukewarm niggas. Alright?
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
So, verse 7. Hold thy peace in presence of the Lord Yahweh thy power, for the day of the Lord is at hand, for the Lord hath prepared a sacrifice, he hath bid his guests.
God, and who's that sacrifice, man? The ultimate sacrifice is a so-called white man, Esau Edom, man.
That's right.
That's the only way this land is gonna be cleansed. Can somebody get Numbers 35 and 33? Baba Kashar. He got it. That's the only way the land's gonna be cleansed, man. Alright? By the so-called white man's blood. Being splattered all upon this fucking place, man. Okay? That's the ultimate sacrifice.
This is Numbers 35. This is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for the blood is for the blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Nah, man, that's the only way it's gonna be cleansed, man. Alright? You can't shed another person's blood and say, alright, the land's good now. Nah, man. The so-called white man's blood has to be shed across this place, man, in order for order to be brought back to this earth, man. Alright? Because he done came in and fucked everything up. Alright? Came and fucked the whole ground up. Got these damn dumbass cars and shit, polluting the air, doing the chemtrails daily. These niggas, you can't even wake up and see the actual sky without seeing 5, 6 planes in the fucking air, man. Spraying whatever the fuck they spray up there, man. Trying to cover the sun up and shit. Because these niggas can't even stand outside because they pale asses to burn the fuck up, man. Alright?
Speaking of the ground, niggas wonder why motherfuckers get between the ages of like what 30 to like 50, they have back problems,
Yeah.
man, because the floor is so hard, you couldn't stand up. The Lord had it to where the ground was soft, man, in your feet. So
Right.
you don't have back problems in your early 30s and late 50s.
Right. Hey, all the sketchy shape-ups ain't gonna help your back, man. You can wear them shits your whole life. That shit's just not gonna help you. Because we're not even supposed to be meant to walk across this shit, man. Alright, this shit's stupid, man. And it's pointless. This is suffocating the hell out of the land, man. This all used to be grass and trees and shit, man. Now there's like a tree every other couple feet. And it's one tree, and they look fucking fake as hell, man.
The grass is struggling trying to
Yeah.
breathe. It tries to pull its out from its roots trying to come out through the ground.
Right.
Because they're just trying to breathe, man. You're killing the earth.
Alright? Hey, that's why his blood has to be shed, man, because he done fucked up the whole place.
Right.
Alright? Go ahead.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. Verse 9. And in the same day also will I punish all those that leap in thy threshold, which fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills.
It's like you jump back with the 8.
Zephaniah 1 verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai's sacrifice, that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all that are such clothed with strange apparel.
Come on, so you elite ass niggas, man, y'all not getting away. Alright, y'all gonna be the first slaves, man. You're gonna have that honor to be our first slaves, man, in the kingdom of heaven, man. Alright? But the elite, like Jacob Rothschild and all them faggots, them gonna be your Howard Shah slaves, man. Alright, he gonna fuck y'all up to the full extent. I guarantee it. Alright? I'm gonna fuck my slaves up, so I already know to have, our big bro gonna fuck them up, man.
Right.
Alright? Cause we get, hey, where we get our shit from, man? We get it from him. And where does he get his thing from, man? From the Heavenly Father. Alright? That's the order, man. Hey, we gonna fuck y'all up. Go ahead.
Revelation 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double to her, double according to her works. And the cup which she shall fill to her double.
Come on, man. All right. Hey, y'all gonna get double done to y'all as y'all done to us, man. All right. The same rape, robbing, and murdering that y'all done to our people, man, it's gonna be put back on you, and it's gonna be double.
That's right.
Now we not gonna do that faggot ass butt breaking shit, cause we don't get down like that. All right. Y'all niggas gay as hell. We don't do that shit. All right. But as far as taking your women, killing your children, taking your babies, fresh out the womb and throwing their ass against a stone, and we doing all that shit, man, and then some, man.
That's right.
We gonna be playing bowling with your baby's fucking heads, man.
That's
All
right.
with your fucking heads, man. All right, because y'all Edomites got big ass fucking heads, so that's probably gonna be better for the pins, man. All right, we fucking y'all up, man. And it's gonna be rewarded double unto you. There ain't no escaping from this shit, man. Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 9. And the same day also will I punish all those that leap in the threshold, which fill their master's houses with violence and deceit. Verse 10. This shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and great crashing from the hills. Verse 11. How ye inhabitants of the Mektesh, Shalaki, for all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. Verse 12. This shall come to pass in that same that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Hey, there's a lot of people out here, man, that's saying that the Lord won't do good nor evil, man. A lot of people think that the Heavenly Father's up there taking a nap. All right, that he's just chilling, man. That's why he's about to come back and show you that he's nothing to be played with, and he is to be worshipped.
That's right.
All right, you're going to worship him, or you're going to worship him, or you're going to be put to death, and as simple as that, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof.
Come on, man. Hey, that sounds like a lot of the curses that we done went through, man. Okay? Because what's yeah, come on, man. All right? Your house is going to become desolate, man. All right? You're not going to inhabit any of those vineyards that you plant, man. You're not going to be able to reap the benefits of anything, man. Esau, Edom will not be able to reap benefits of anything in the kingdom of heaven, in our kingdom of heaven. All right? Y'all going to be completely fucked up. You're going to be just like Jake is today. Go ahead.
Verse 14. The great day of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai is near. It is near and hath embraced. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry their bitterly.
The mighty man shall cry bitterly, man. All right, you niggas, and hey, like I say multiple times, man, your LeBron James, your Kevin Durant's, who else? Who else that big ass? Some nigga Giannis, Antetokounmpo, whatever the fuck that big ass nigga. Yeah, Tom Brady, hey, all your mighty men, you're gonna be crying, man. All right, same thing that it said in 2nd Ezra, man. And men shall be crying or weak or something like that. You know, big swole ass niggas gonna be on the streets crying like bitches, man. Why? Because the Lord ain't dealing with them, and that's how they gonna be shown, or not shown. They true colors gonna be shown in that day, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
God, all right, a day of darkness, man. The Lord is not coming back with rainbows, birds on his shoulders, fucking butterflies flying around the air and shit, you know, all sunny and shit. He's coming back with open arms, man. He's coming back to bring death and destruction to this place. That's
right.
All right, there's no other way around it. These Christians have fooled you people into misconstruing the scriptures and believing that the Lord died for everybody and the Lord is coming back to save everybody. That's not the case, man. All right, he's coming back to bring utter destruction to this place. Thus save the Holy Scriptures and not our words. Go ahead.
Verse 16. A day of the trumpet, an alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. Verse 17. I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
All right. Hey, he said y'all gonna be walking like blind men. Hey, if you blind, you can't see shit. All right. And if you're not with the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, hey, you're not gonna be able to see shit. You're not gonna be able to maneuver through Jacob's trouble or any of the perils that are coming to this place, man. You're gonna be just like blind men, and it says your flesh will be as what?
Your flesh as a dung.
As dung, man. All right. You niggas is gonna be straight as shit. All right. We're gonna be stepping over bodies, man, pretty soon. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Your money will not fucking save you, man. The Lord doesn't care how many degrees you have. He doesn't care how much money you have. He doesn't care about the amount of cars you got. That shit's not gonna save you from His wrath, man. All right. If you're written to be put to death, man, hey, that's how it is, man. He don't care how much money you have, man. There's no other fucking way around it, bro. You people think that you can come to the Lord with $2 million talking about, hey Lord, look what I done did in my lifespan. You can be like, oh, that's what's up. He's still gonna kill your stupid ass, man. You know? He doesn't care about that shit, man. We're only put here to do one thing, man. Serve the Heavenly Father and keep His law, statutes, and commandments. All right, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. If you're not doing that, He doesn't give a fuck about anything you got going on, man. If it's not benefiting this work, He don't care what you're doing. It's bottom line. Go ahead.
But the whole land shall be defiled by the fire of His jealousy. For He shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
A speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land, man. He's getting rid of all you niggas, man. All right? Everybody will be put to death, man. A vast majority of people will be put to death through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
There's no other way around it, man. All right?
And two, you know, hey, the Lord's gonna use a nuclear missile to destroy this place hella quick. Because that's why Revelation 18 and 17 says what? Hey, the man's gonna be destroyed in 1 hour. So this place is gonna go down quick as hell, man. You know, this deliverance that the Lord's gonna bring to us is gonna be a deliverance never known before. That's why the Lord said that the day is coming upon the lands never seen, never known. Because ain't no place, no kingdom been destroyed in 1 hour. You know, because when Rome fell, it took a period of time.
Yeah.
But America's gonna go down 1 hour, man.
1 hour, man. 60 minutes.
That's it.
All right? This is going to surpass any time that the Lord has delivered us out of any captivity, man. That's what, in the kingdom, we ain't going to be talking about Egypt no more. That shit ain't going to be shit compared to when He delivers us out of America, man. All right? And the pure destruction that He's bringing to this place, hey, man, it's going to be, hey, words can't even explain, man. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, it's gonna be quick for us, man. All right.
Exactly.
Yahweh, how shout this out? We part of the elect. It's gonna be quick, but for you 2/3 out there, you scoffers, that hour is gonna be like an eternity for y'all, man.
Yeah.
And when y'all get hit by them ICMB missiles, man, that's gonna be quick. But for y'all, man, that's an eternity, man. You're gonna a slow burn, man. You ever got burned by fire and all over your body, man, melting your tongue, melting your eyes, melting your ears off, man. That shit ain't beautiful.
Was Zechariah 14 and 12? Hey man, I used to work in restaurants and shit. I done burned my arm a couple times. I ain't trying to feel no fucking nuke, man. I ain't trying to feel no fucking nuke.
And that's just gonna be hot, man. Hey, that's just gonna be hot because even go back into the times like the bomb of Nagasaki, man. That was a low level bomb. The nuclear bombs that they got now today, they're like a million times. Like it was a video talking about how hot they fucking are. Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn these people so hard, you know.
I remember back in elementary school, I think it was elementary school, when they said what happened with you when a fire going on in your house and you on fire, that stop, drop, and roll. You can't even do that.
Hey, you gonna be stop, dropping, and rolling and some more fire, man.
Right, because it's gonna be a blood. It's a pool of fire.
That's it.
Yeah. How the fuck you can't get out of that fire, man. All right, that stop, drop, and roll method, that shit won't help you, bro. I'm telling you, this is the only method. This truth is the only method to escape that fire, bro. All right.
Zechariah 14, verse 12.
Yeah.
And this shall be the plague where the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Hey, like I just said, I just brought out, it's the spirit. Hey, your tongue gonna melt, man. Your eyes gonna melt, your ears, man. You don't know what to do.
Hey, you gonna feel every single last drop of that shit.
That's right.
You gonna feel every single burn, man. From the time that shit, and a lot of you people, the Lord got into it, a warhead gonna land on your ass.
Real.
So you gonna be the first one to catch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But if you in America, man, there's no escaping, man. All right, there's no escaping this nuke, man. And you can leave all you want to. You can try and leave all you want to. The scriptures say it's like what you flee in a simple paraphrase. You flee from a lion and a bear eventually, you, man. All right, you're not gonna be able to escape the Heavenly Father's judgment.
Also says in the scripts, snippet paraphrase, I forgot what it was, but it It's just saying nations gonna go back to their own country, man. They're gonna try and escape. They're doing that now.
Every man going to their own house. Jeremiah 51.
Yeah. I have looked at Jeremiah. I didn't know.
Exactly, man.
Because people have seen that America's going down. America's not that great city how it was back into the 1700s, man. Back when we were in hardcore bondage. Okay? Because America right now today, it's on a low level.
Right.
You know, stores is getting closed. You know, it's just going down, man.
Right.
And these don't they don't see it.
Yeah.
But the men of the Lord, we see it, man. We know this place is gonna go because the Lord ain't gonna have this place going forever, man. That's why Job said her days are numbered. You know, the Lord got a set time for this place, and what that time takes out, hey, it's over with, man.
That nigga Nate thinking shit's gonna go on for 40 years. All that nigga do is take trips, man. Talk shit and then take trips. That's all that nigga do.
Hey, that's why the Lord says, certainly he would do nothing but he revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. All right.
Hey, Ashley, bro.
What's up?
What up, bro?
We have a little fundraiser for our football team national title.
You said what?
We have a little fundraiser for our football team national title.
Oh, fundraising? I ain't got no bread. I can tell you how you can save your life, but I can't give you no money as far as that.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, grab him. Yeah, right here. We ain't got no money like that.
Yeah.
We got something better than money.
This the real money,
That's
man.
better than money.
That's how we can, hey,
That's that cash. Real talk,
That's
man.
that golden ticket.
Hey, for real. Hey, man. You know, this is the golden ticket, man. All right?
put that X two and 4.
Huh?
I got X2 when Paul went to the lame man in the street, and he came to me like some for you we don't have silver or gold, but we have the word Yahweh by Shema Shai. And he healed him instantly, you know?
You said Acts 2 and 4?
Yeah.
This Acts 2 verse 4. And they were all filled with Holy Ghost and began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance.
Yeah, go ahead.
And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven.
So like you jump to 3, and jump to 3 and 10.
It's Acts 3 verse 10. And they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple.
That's it.
And they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him.
All right, okay, count. Now that's at 10. So jump up to like jump up to 4. Jump to the 4.
To the 4?
Yeah, that was the point I wanted. So jump
All
up
right,
to
come on. This is Acts chapter 3 verse 4.
Yup.
And Peter fastened his eyes upon him with John and said, Look on us.
Yup.
And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them.
Yeah, so he came. He was like, it was Peter and John. They was walking, and the man he looked like he wanted something. Go ahead.
Verse 6.
Yup.
And then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none.
Exactly. Silver and gold have we not, because we're poor men as well.
Right.
You know, hey, we're poor as hell. That's why the Lord said, the lonely in spirit, the poor men. You know.
Right.
Hey, we're poor as shit. Hey, brothers ain't got bank. So at the end of the day, we can't. Only we can fund is the word Yahweh Shema Shai, because it was freely given unto us. You know.
Hey, freely have received, freely give.
That's it. Go ahead.
All right.
So, continue on. But such as I give thee, in the name of Yahweh Shai Mashiach of Nazareth, rise up and walk.
He told him to rise up and walk. He told him to rise up and walk, man. That's what he told him to do. Go ahead.
What she say?
She said she wanted to read my shirt. Yeah, go ahead. Huh?
Verse 7. And he took him by the right hand and lifted him up.
Yup.
And immediately his feet and ankle bones received the strength.
Exactly. Immediately, like soon as hell he touched the man, in the name of the Lord, he got healed. Go ahead.
Right. Verse 8. And he leaping up stood and walked and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai.
Yo, he said walking up and leaping and praising the Lord, man. You know, because hey, back in that time, you know, hey, that was crazy.
Right.
But then what's gonna be so much now on this time, man? Because it's just what's gonna bring. It's gonna be heavy, man. You know, because there's some of the elect that are lame, that can't walk, that can't see,
Right.
you know, that can't hear. But hey, the Lord can have we can put the spirit on us, and we can heal them, man. We offer through the words of the Lord.
And that's what he told you to do in Matthew 10 chapter, man.
Yup.
You know, that's what's going to come to pass pretty soon, man. When the elect get the spiritual powers, hey, man, we're going to be out, well, Lord willing, we're part of the elect, man. We're going to be out here healing certain brothers, man.
That's it.
You know, heal the sick, cleanse the what?
Cleanse the leper.
Yeah, to cleanse the leper, man. All right? We're going to be healing brothers out here, man. And that's when the great multitude really going to come in. Because they going to see the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
the last hour,
Yeah, exactly. All right?
And because Psalms 110 and 3 says what? God people shall rule in the day of thy power. So all people gonna be willing in the day of the Lord. Because Jake got this is how Timotheus. When Yahweh Shai came, he was like, I gotta believe, I gotta touch him. You know?
Yeah.
Same, that's how Jake is, you know? I gotta see to believe. So when all people start seeing this dude do great works out here, they're gonna be like, oh shit, no, hey, I wouldn't even do that then. And then how about Shimon Shai? That's
Right.
gonna still the elect. And it's gonna be a non-stop thing for them.
And it ain't gonna be in no other name, man. Alright? You can't do fucking healings in the name of JC. You might fuck around and kill somebody. You might fuck
Going
around
on
and put a
JC,
curse
you
on
got that
them,
brother
man.
leg chopped
You know?
off. Going on
Real
JC.
talk, man. So, hey, man, if it ain't in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai, it's not gonna be done.
No, that's it.
Hey, but people are gonna be soon brought to that knowledge, man. People soon gonna realize that shit, man. Okay? Oh.
Thing is, everybody's gonna be calling on other names but Yahweh by Shim
Right.
Yahweh Shai. They be calling on Jesus Christ, Yahuwah. All right, I had a stupid bitch text me last night talking about saying she said real quick, she said some shit about she said you're pointing out all the facts and everything, but the King James version you're reading the wrong book. Also, she was like, you gotta read a thing called the Separate or some shit. It's the real ancient Hebrew. And she said the real name is Yahuwah. And I'm like, first of all, bitch, there's no U in ancient Hebrew. There's no U. So where you get Yahuwah from?
That's that Yiddish shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Yiddish.
I told her, I said it's Yiddish, and you telling me, that ain't the real one. He was a so-called white man. Where's the proof that King James was a so-called white man? All right,
There's no proof.
either you were there with your negative 85 iPhone recording the shit. Other than that, you weren't fucking there. You don't know.
Hey, bro, kill me.
And then too, right? You see, there was Esau be going around and shit in the it was in the city of David in Jerusalem, right? They found it's like a quarter-sized dime and it had Paleo Hebrew written on it, and that go back centuries ago. So that was the Hebrew back in the time of King David. That's the word we were writing in. Man.
That's right. That's right.
Man, for edification, man, that's King James, man, okay? He was a so-called black man. He wasn't no goddamn crack.
They were dark skinned, man.
Yeah, man.
They were dark skinned men. All right. And she even told me that I have proof to show you that he was a so-called white man and how Yahuwah is the name.
Hey, did she prove it?
No, she
Hey,
said,
but
she said, Slock, she said, oh, I'm gonna show you it right now. I waited 5 minutes. She said, I'm gonna get back with you later.
Because you can't find that
Can't
shit,
prove
man. And here it is, a woman trying to tell us about this truth, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up and move the hell along, man.
off
You
my
ain't
shit,
touching
man.
us with this shit, man. Not on no prideful shit, but bro, you women are not touching us when it comes to His word. The Lord didn't give you understanding.
Yeah, no, hell no.
So how the hell you gonna debunk our shit?
And then too, you can't come against the apostle of the Lord. That's why
Right.
Jeremiah said, "Hey, let me not be confounded. Let them be." You know, because you can't come against us, tell us something that we don't already know. At the end of the day, because the Lord said, "You have a husband in oil that we know all things."
Come on, man. All right.
We read and actually did the research and bumped down. All right? Talking about, I know Hebrew, I've been doing it my whole life. Well, if you read it your whole life, then you know that Hebrew don't got the U in it. So come on now.
And she don't have the name of the Lord, so she don't get put to death.
Exactly.
She said I got African roots. Then you a Hamite.
That's what I'm saying.
You fucking Hamite. And you're a
It ain't
Hamite.
even part of it. This shit ain't even important.
Right.
Hey, but people gonna get the hey, you may get the name now, like these little niggas running up and down the street, man. They may hear us say how about Shimon Shai, and then later on they go, oh, well maybe if I call on that name for the Savior, it's not gonna work like that.
It's gonna be too late.
It's gonna be way too late, man. You can't call on them at the last minute. You gotta call on them right now, man. Start right now. Otherwise, hey, he gonna be like, hey, fuck you, man. You know, you wait, and that's how Jake is. They wait till they fucked up down bad to praise the Lord, man. You know, but as soon as they up, you don't give no thanks whatsoever, man.
Yup.
Okay? Thanks for that.
I was like, they fight over a piece of bread or something.
Because
or a worm.
you even see it, because it's like people in Sirach 10 and Sirach 10 and 4.
10 and 4?
Yeah. Bump yourself.
You can use that. I can never. You guys, the Lord got a stumbling block on a lot of you niggas, man. 2/3 you jakes. Because the Lord has it set up already, man. Either you gonna get it or you not.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Is that see now? And I was right. Yeah. See the power. See the power of the Lord. He got Esau ruling this time right now.
Yeah.
And the Lord gonna set up one that's profitable. All right, who's profitable? But the men of the Lord.
Right.
Okay, along with Yahweh Shai.
Because Esau ain't profitable with this shit, man. Look at how this shit looks, man.
It's like shit.
You
You
know?
smell like shit.
You got the
I see
cars
shit.
giving off emissions and shit. You got people fat as hell, fucking bad backs and shit by the time they 30 something, man. You know, this isn't profitable, man. People are not living good right now, man. You know, you still gotta work, you still gotta pay taxes, man. This ain't no good place to be, man. All right, GMO foods like a motherfucker. You know, it's all fucked up, man. Now you get second Ezra, the next chapter. Oh, where's that at when it says when the righteous rule, the people will rejoice?
Oh, that's in Proverbs 29, 29. 21, 29, I believe.
I'm gonna read down to 1 to 17.
Yep.
This is Second Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me, then said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
All right, this is the time where the Most High is starting to begin. He's beginning to visit the world that he made, man. All right, he's about to come back and once again show you niggas that he made this shit and this is his shit, man. All right, he's not playing with y'all no more, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou very well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Exactly, man. The Lord been spake on these things, man. All right, he's been telling y'all. He told y'all when he was walking the earth, all right, that this shit was coming to pass, and y'all was scoffing back then and laughing at him back then. And now he got his men out here now doing the same exact thing. All right, bearing our cross. All right, so hey, that's why we don't pay attention to these niggas when they laughing through all that shit, man. All right, if they hated him, that means they definitely gonna hate us. We ain't shit compared to Yahushua, to Mashiach.
All right, that Proverbs 29. Right?
Go ahead.
Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being often reproved, having his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. Yup. 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, see, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, because soon to be, when Yahushua returns, everything's going to rejoice. And now on the people, okay, you can refer that as the whole earth. Because the whole earth is mourning at this point in time. Okay, because everything's in a dead state because it's devil's rule. Right? Go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Is that see when the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn? Because you see, everybody's mourning. And even Esau in his own kingdom, this nigga's mourning, man.
Yeah,
you see these bum ass Edomites walking across the street, ain't got shit. Hey, and then everybody's mourning, man.
Yeah, bro. Everybody. Hey, man, a couple weeks ago, that Edomite went to the trash can, picked up that damn. Oh no, it was a box on the ground. Yeah, bro went to the box, took the slice pizza, took a bite of that shit, raised it up in the air like it was the best thing ever.
Like he did
like
something,
fresh
man.
out the oven, man. Like, oh man, shit was on the. You don't know where that shit was, man. A dog could have pissed on that box, man. You know. Hey, but that shows you how we about to be, man. How people about to be. They really about to be in the trash cans. These same people gonna be trash divers, dumpster divers, man. You know, looking for food and shit. These same people gonna be dumpster divers, man, all right? Because they don't understand this shit.
Hey, exactly. And this is the man that rules the earth. You know? A total fucking retard, man.
A simple ass motherfucker.
This nigga's an idiot.
Basement.
Come on now, like, and it shows you that the Lord sits up with the basement. Hey, man. Hey, Daniel 4:21. You know, hey, the Lord sits at the base of men.
That was like.
Hey, just laugh at it, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Yeah,
we
let's
laugh
go.
at it.
Hey, wait, one of the things we said, right? Let's keep popping.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
But
popping.
that shit like.
Keep popping in the script.
Hey, but yeah, these motherfuckers is basement, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we can't expect no better from the heathen.
It's 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Come on, man. The end is manifest. All right. That's just like King Solomon said. All right, in Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter. All right, there's a time for everything, man. We are now in the time of war. We're in the time of the end. We're in the time of death. All right. Mass death about to be brought to this place, bro.
Right.
Okay. That's why he said the end is manifest. All right. This is the end. If you motherfuckers ever want, damn, I wonder what the end's gonna look like. Nigga, this is it. This is it right here, bro. This is the last, bro. Hey, the clock is ticking, man. All right. We coming, hey, that fucking hourglass. That sand is getting thin as hell, man. Alright? And pretty soon we're about to be on the last grain of sand, man. And that last grain is y'all last fucking hour of this bullshit. Right. And I can't even say that's y'all last hour of rulership, because even then y'all gonna be fucked up. Y'all gonna be completely fucked up, man. Y'all gonna be fucking dead on the streets and shit. By the time the miss hit, a lot of y'all niggas really gonna be knocked off. That's just the remainder. You know, that's the icing on the cake. You know, because the Heavenly Father ain't just gonna kill y'all niggas doing Jacob's trouble. Like, all right, I'm good, I'm good. Nah, man, he's bringing his complete wrath, man. All right, he's not letting up. He's not. Hey, all gas, no fucking brakes, man. He's not letting up, man. That man's flooring that motherfucker. Real talk.
SpongeBob, we gonna do floor it?
Right. Real shit, man. You know, hey, that's what we're doing, man. Go ahead.
All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 6. Even so, the time also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and in endings and effects and signs. Verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, and whereby ye have believed. Verse 8.
That's the only people that's going to escape, man. The elect. Exactly. That's it. And even then, the Lord said the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. If the righteous shall scarcely be saved, where shall the sinner appear, man? Simply paraphrasing. So we, the elect, barely making it out, man. They're gonna get it by the skin of their teeth. So how so much y'all wicked ass niggas? You weed smokers. You fucking another man's bitch, and you don't feel bad about it. You take pride in that shit, man. Alright? Getting lineups and shit, man. All types of wicked abominations. Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 8. Their eyes go on me. I feel like Tupac. All eyes on me. I feel like fucking Tupac right now, man. But verse 8 shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Come on, man. All right, the elect has been sanctified from the beginning. All right, so the Lord already has it set to where 144,000 men are going to get to the end, man. That's prophecy, man. That's written, man. There's no other way around it. It's not gonna be 143,000 and then a hundred fall off. It ain't gonna be none of that shit, man. All right, it's all 144,000, man, and then the remnant, the elect, the 1/3. All right, He hasn't written who it is. Who is it? We don't know. Through the Spirit, probably how about Shemel Shai, we pray that it's us, man. Okay, because we want to get out of them said perils that He said, man. We're trying to get out this shit, man. Because we understand how wicked this place is, and we want out, man. We trying to get out. Fuck this shit, man.
I ain't trying to get eaten alive. I ain't trying to get hit by no missile. I ain't trying to starve to death.
Yeah, that's the
I ain't trying to go through that, man.
Exactly, man. You know. But hey, like you said, from the beginning of time, it's been predestined, man. So you can't, if the Lord didn't want you to, you can't wiggle your way into being an elect, man. You can't just all of a sudden, okay, I believe now. Nah, man. You know, the Lord gonna be able to see who's real and who's not, man. He gonna be able to point out the fraudulent ass niggas, man. Like, this nigga ain't really with me. He's been doing this shit, but on the camera, he act like he's good for it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters, man. It's beyond coming to camp and doing your 3 videos a week and shit like that, man. It's beyond that. All right? It's how you act when you off the camera. All right? How you carry on your daily lifestyle. Because if you a wicked ass nigga for the rest of the week, but then here come camp and you just the Israelite boy, you know, hey, the Lord gonna see that shit, man. He gonna sift you niggas out. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 9. Then shall there be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and that they have cast them away despitefully, and shall dwell in torments. Verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits, and have not known me. And they that have lost my law, while they had yet liberty, and when they had yet placed a repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Come, man. Y'all had a chance to repent, man. The Heavenly Father is giving everybody, first off, Salaki, He's giving everybody of the nation of Israel a chance to repent. All right? If you're a so-called black, Native American, Latino man, or woman, or child, He's giving you a chance to repent. Come back to the Heavenly Father, come back to the ways. But you're not going to fucking do it. Why? Because it's been written from the beginning who's going to do it and who's not going to do it. Right? And if you a wicked ass nigga back then, you a wicked ass nigga now, man. Don't shit change, man. There's nothing new under the sun. All right? And you loathe the Heavenly Father's law, man. You you go to that word love, it means hate, intense dislike for something, man. Y'all hate the Heavenly Father's law, statutes, and commandments. And it's for what? Why? These laws are here to help you, man. All right, to show you how you should walk your daily life, man. Not walk like these fucking heathens, like these filthy ass damn scum ass niggas, man. I can't even think of a word to describe these filthy ass niggas, man.
Right.
All right. We're godly men. We're set apart from these people, man. Peculiar nation, man. We're supposed to be different from these other nations, but yet our people want to be like the other nations. They want to do shit like the other nations. They want to follow after the other nations. But then when it's time for judgment to be brought to this place, they ain't gonna want to get the judgment, the same judgment as the so-called white man, the so-called African man, the so-called fucking Asian man, Chinese, etc. Man, they're not gonna want to get their judgment. But meanwhile, y'all niggas is in Momo's Chicken eating fucking rat and shit, man. And they telling you that it's rat, and you still have no fucking problem with it, man.
Oh, it tastes good. Like, that's how simple these motherfuckers is, man.
Sign on the back of that truck says Yamaya.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Biggest fuck.
Yeah, that shit is big as hell.
But yeah, man, these people are simple. Like I just said, they tell you that it's rat, and you keep eating it, man.
Yeah, man.
You're disgusting.
It's simple, man. You know.
Then y'all wonder why y'all got back problems. Y'all wonder why y'all got heart problems. Y'all wonder y'all can't breathe straight. Y'all niggas can't even do it. Like, bro, a lot of niggas that are in like their early 30s to 50s, man, y'all can't even do a lap, man.
Right, bro.
Because you eating up all that nasty ass shit that the Lord told you not to eat.
Hey, man, I did a video yesterday, I think. Hey, you niggas are just like thing one and thing two, man.
You're a faggot.
Y'all niggas
You're a
gay.
faggot. You're a faggot.
Hey, this is shit we ain't seen, man.
Hey, that's Murph, though, man. These niggas are in the state of Murph, man. All right? Just like the days of Noah, man. All right? These niggas is drinking, married, doing all types of bullshit, man.
This shit that we see on a daily basis, man.
All right, man. You know? Hey, that's not fun to us, man.
Hey, no, it's not.
Hey, they drive by and you got regular ass niggas. Yeah. Nah, nigga, that's dumb.
And you get one nigga in the back.
Right? Always a Jake.
It's always one nigga. It's always one nigga.
And it always be Jake because Jake grew up around Esau. So Jake only friend is Esau. So he gonna act like who he around. Cause you know people act, because they're surrounded.
Yeah.
So if let's say an Edomite grew up around a Jake home, they gonna act like Jake. All right.
To an extent, because if you're an Edomite, you cannot. I don't give a fuck how long you could have been born in a black household. You will not act like a goddamn Jake to 100%. You can't. You don't have that sauce. You ain't got that salt, man. It's just that's just how it is, man. Exactly, man.
But how you portray yourself is in your blood, man. It was meant for you to act that way.
Hey, but back on what I was saying, man. Hey, like I said, I did a video, man. You niggas is like thing one and thing two, man. Because in that movie, they do the complete opposite of what somebody tells them to do. If you tell them not to do something, they gonna do it. If you tell them don't do something, they gonna or not. If you tell them to do something, they not gonna do it, man. And Jake do the complete opposite of what the Heavenly Father tells them to do, man. If we was out here saying, oh, go eat pig, go eat shrimp, go fuck the next man's bitch, then y'all be like, oh, no, that's bad. Y'all ass backwards, man. You know? But we bringing out the actual law, man. You claim to be Christians, but
They're not, man. And it's crazy because they praise this nigga Nipsey.
yeah.
He was a straight nigga, right? And you had this chick on the internet. She was talking about how brave a man he was, how much truth he was telling. But here it is, we're giving you the 100% truth, and you're despising it, you know?
Right, man. Hey, all that nigga did was tell you how to. He didn't even bro. He was gonna do a documentary about a nigga that was telling you how to eat good. The nigga was charging you to eat good. We're not charging you to get this word, man. We giving you this free. This is free knowledge, man. And hey, but y'all niggas hate us. Huh?
He trained anyway.
You said what?
Yeah, he trained.
Oh yeah.
He ain't even a Jake anyway.
Yes, plus we could be.
He possible. But if you look at his family and his brothers, you see it in their face. They look like them. They look like them Sudanese.
Yeah.
They look like the Kushites and shit. They got that square, that face, that sharp and narrow face on there, man.
Yup.
So he's probably a Hamite.
And they
Most likely be a Hamite.
He could be, man.
Yeah, he could be. But even if he wasn't Jake, man, he not Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah, that's it.
They're treating him like he was Yahweh
right,
Shah.
bro, they had a picture of this nigga with a crown of thorns on
Yeah, I
his
seen
fucking
that.
head,
Yeah, I
man.
seen that.
Like
because he died the same way
the
she died.
complete fucking disrespect, man.
But, you know,
And that's why the nigga's memorial got shot up.
Right. Yeah,
Hey, two niggas what? Didn't two niggas get smoked?
Yeah, some shit like that, you know. Hey, but that's what that nigga get, man. You know, you can't live a whole life of wickedness. Tell a little bit, a piece of truth about how you supposed to eat veggies and shit, and then expect, nah, nigga, the Lord don't fuck with you, man. All right, he's not heaven sent. Stop calling that nigga something that he's not, man. He got capped. Why? Because the Lord said, hey, it's your time to go, nigga.
I had a dumbass military nigga who stayed posting his fucking stupid ass white car. He tagged me in one of his fucking videos. He telling him, like, basically Nipsey saying, yeah, man, this fucking stupid nigga tagged me in it. And he's sitting there talking about don't be negative all the time and prosper, do something like that. Nigga, one, why the fuck you tag me in this? Two, why you didn't respond to me? And once again, one, going to number three. What was the whole point of you tagging me?
Right. Hey, this isn't negative though, man. People tell us all the time, y'all should stop being so negative. This ain't negative.
It is positive.
Yeah, this we bring you the truth. We tell you that we about to rule the earth, and these other fucking faggots is about to go into slavery.
That's
Right.
It's simple.
How's
Hey,
that bad? It wasn't bad when they did it,
Hey,
but
see-
now we're starting to we doing it. Now that we're saying that the so-called white man going into slavery under us, because that's what they did to us. Now we're the bad guys. Well, hold on, backtrack, my nigga. Matter of fact, let's bring it to your system. So you cut it, you take a nigga to court for stealing. You take a nigga to court for stealing, for killing, etc., etc. You throw him in prison for 20 plus years. So where the fuck is the sentence for all these fucking people walking across the goddamn street right now, man? Every Edomite that's walking this goddamn earth, where's the sentence for them? Because they killed our people. They raped our women. Hell, they raped the men because they're gay as hell. They stole our land. Where's the sentence for them? But now we're negative because we're bringing out the facts. Now we supposed to forget about it. Hey, fuck out of here, man. That shit don't make no goddamn sense.
Y'all want us to live and forget, man. We ain't gonna forget the type of agony and torture that you put our people through, man. You don't let it just simply go, man. All right?
And that's why they made that Christianity shit, so y'all niggas could to forgive and let go.
and they
That-
forget 9/11. We'll forget they forget 9/11 and
Right. Holocaust, shit like that.
They forget
You
the
know?
Holocaust.
Right.
So then we'll consider.
You know, hey, if we tell you fuck 9/11, forget about 9/11, hey, that probably lock me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you're a terrorist.
You're a terrorist. Oklahoma bombing.
Right, yeah. Oh, forget about
That was their
Oklahoma.
own people.
Right.
Right. You didn't realize that your own people set that shit up, dumbass. All right?
Hey, 9/11
Bush was in that shit.
hey,
It was planned, man.
9/11 was
Set up,
completely
idiot.
staged. Any nigga believing that 9/11 was not staged by this government, you're a dumbass. That's just bottom line, man. I mean, towers do not come. That shit collapsed, son. They did a damn test overseas, man. They lit a whole. It was the same steel frame. They lit that bitch on fire. It's up in flames. That shit just started building. It did not collapse like how the fucking Twin Towers did. That shit was a whole stage, man. You know, but that was judgment though, man. You know, so that was still beautiful.
Hey, man, we're not going to sit here and just let us get filled up with more and more lies and you go about your daily life like shit
Nah,
that
man.
don't never fucking matter. Nah, man, we're going to tell you the truth. We're going to discover the truth. We're going to expose people the truth and keep it pushing, man. All right? 'Cause we're not about to sit here and act fucking retarded like, oh, we didn't know that. No, nigga, you ain't slick, Esau. You can't hide your secrets, especially because you designed the fucking internet. So we're going to discover your fucking secrets. So
Hey.
how smart are you?
Who was it that said,
They should never made
That was
that.
one of the
I was just
Rothschilds.
about to say that. Yeah, I was like, yeah. He was like, we should never made this shit.
David, I think it was David.
Yeah. His old ass. That nigga dead.
Is he the one that died?
Yeah, he died like 2 years ago. Yeah. Call all y'all watching y'all shot. That devil on bed. And he waking up and saying, how you doing? Shacking that nigga naked.
Hey, yo. And you
Real talk.
and Esau don't even know. That's yeah, I done fucked up.
Yeah, man.
See,
You
but
know?
the Lord put the spirit on you to do it.
Exactly.
Because at the end, who created it? A Jake in West Africa, man.
Right.
So
They
like,
should just never put the shit out.
so exactly. And what he did the same old shit, stole the blueprint and made it his own.
They should have kept that shit in the bunkers and shit, man. Nah, y'all released it to the whole public. Now it's easy. Hey, you can go to Google Images, type in Yoke of Iron and see us in that motherfucker, man. And then go to Deuteronomy 28th chapter. You can link this shit, man. It ain't nothing,
Man,
man.
the internet didn't exist. We wouldn't know as much as we know now, man.
Yeah, like the motherfucker.
Yeah, if the internet wasn't existed, man, we wouldn't know this much as we do now.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so you're the dumbass Esau.
Hey, but it was through the Lord, man. You know? And like the brother said, man, and Jake did it, so that's how you know it's really good Lord. You know, Jake made all this shit, you know?
Yeah, I'll continue. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 12. The same must know it after death by pain.
The same must know after death by pain, all right?
Right.
2/3 of the nation of Israel is only gonna learn by dying, man. That's it. And as well as the rest of you niggas, y'all gonna learn after dying, man. When you wake back up, because reincarnation is real according to the scriptures. All right, so when you come back into another body, you gonna realize what the fuck you did, right? If you a heathen, you gonna realize you was messing with the Lord's chosen people.
Yup.
If you 2/3, you're gonna realize, damn, I was trying to be like these faggots. I was being wicked as hell. You know, you gonna have that everlasting shame, but you're still gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. You know, you're still gonna be in rulership. So hey, 2/3 gonna be way above any heathen in the fucking kingdom, man. You know, and they gonna be the lowest. So how the hell I tell you, man? All right, but that's why you gotta learn that way, man. You can't learn. We can't just take 2/3 into the kingdom. That shit can't work like that, man. The Lord can't do that because you niggas won't listen, man. All right, that's a scripture talking about. Oh, what is it? It was like something about like the wicked. I can't remember. Go ahead. I'll try to go with it.
But this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when but iniquity how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
Come on, man. Do not be worried about. Read that again, Baba.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Don't be worried about how these wicked ass niggas gonna be dying. I don't give a damn how 2/3 of the nation of Israel gonna die. I know how it's gonna. They gonna Jacob's trouble or the missile. That's it. That's good enough for me. As long as I know they get knocked off, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, we on that light on that wife's lot shit, man.
Yeah.
How she was worried about them niggas over the Son of Gomorrah.
Yeah, exactly.
She looked back.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's turning to stone.
Hey, that's why he said, remember Lot's right. Because, hey, the angel told you, don't look back. And nigga, you look back. Hey,
And that
nah, man.
proves to you that the woman is so goddamn hard-headed.
Hey.
The nigga woman does not, and then they deserve praises and thinking that they're top notch, but you don't even have the fucking sense to even understand and process nothing that goes in your fucking head. It goes in one ear and out the other. But y'all thinking that y'all top notch. First of all, you don't even have a brain that the Lord done gave you. We gave you a brain, but you're not using it. You got an off switch.
Y'all got a brain to breathe. That's
Right.
Y'all niggas.
You know how to breathe and eat. That's all you.
That's
so
it.
you know. You
All
might
y'all niggas know is eat, sleep, and shit. Y'all don't know shit else. You a bunch of damn dumbasses, man. Ignorant ass fucking people, man. You should completely ignorant to this truth. You got men of the Lord scattered all across the four corners of the earth, bringing out this truth, the 100% truth with their GMS, you know. And they just like this nigga driving by, like these niggas about to walk by, riding on their scooters and shit.
Going to college don't make you fucking smart, man. I went to college, passed all my classes and all, and still dropped out. Now, what does that fucking tell you? All right, you passing all your classes, you going to the next course, and you still drop out. That's how you know school don't mean shit. School don't prosper nothing. My sisters, they go to school. They more at home than at school.
Hey man, you can go to school for 8 years and don't get the job that you fucking going to school for.
So what are you doing?
2 months. I ain't learned shit.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. High school for 4 years, you graduate. The only thing that I'm still doing from school is adding, nigga. Adding and subtracting fucking bills. That's all I'm fucking doing, man. I'm not doing that goddamn them fractions and all that other shit.
Free calculus.
Yeah, man. What's that damn? Yeah, some shit like some facts, shit like that, man. We're not doing none of that. Triangles, right?
Y equals MX plus B.
No, right, but that's what school was originally off of, was reading, math, and arithmetic.
Right.
That's all we had really needed. We didn't learn how to write, read, and math.
But then they go other subjects like English. I'm reading about fucking Beowulf and goddamn Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, read that bullshit,
Like,
man.
yeah, like
Animal Farm. Animal
Yeah.
Farm. Animal Farm. It was, it was Animal. I think it was Animal Farm. Talking about a book and then writing a fucking 5-paragraph essay with a thesis statement.
bro, like all this
Like,
bullshit.
what's the whole
man,
point of doing that shit, man?
It's not needed, bro. You don't use none of this shit after you get out of school, man. All right, you get out of school. Hey, bitches get out of school and they go be. Hey, bitches get out of school and become strippers, man. You know, niggas get out of school. Niggas don't even finish school. They just start dealing drugs and some shit. You know, y'all niggas go get a damn accountant job or some shit, man. You don't use anything from school, man. It's a waste of time.
Niggas around this area, this is what they do. They go to Electrolux and sell their weed.
Facts.
Niggas go to Electrolux and sell their weed.
Yeah.
Niggas go to Hancock and sell weed.
I'm telling you, man. You know? Same shit.
Niggas work at Burger King and sell weed.
I'm telling you. Go ahead.
It's second Ezra 9 verse 14. Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak, and also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
Come on, man. There's gonna be many more people that die than those which are saved. All right. It's not gonna be an equal amount. It's not gonna be half of the world dying, half of the world being saved. Nah, man. A lot of more people gonna die than they are gonna be saved.
Right.
And that's playing upon tables. There's no need to break that down. I don't know how much simpler I can break it down for you. That's it, man. All right. You had a precept?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead. Toss a pot. Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 1:1. The word of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. Vanity, vanity, said the preacher. Vanity of vanity, all is vanity.
Yep, exactly. All is vanity.
Everything, man.
All the school shit is all vanity.
Right. It's all dumb as hell.
No prosper. They bring nothing to the fucking table.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has a general idea of what vanity is. I mean, it's bullshit, man. It's not profitable. You don't profit anything from being in America, man. You don't profit a goddamn thing. You know, agent from asked me like 2 weeks ago.
I got my 4
She had the notebook and shit.
4 page. The airport is that way. Like,
You had some more? Yeah, the first chapter, yeah, this, yeah.
What profit had a man of all his labors which he taken under the sun?
Exactly. See, what's the man profit all of his labors under the sun? Go ahead.
What happened?
What?
Yeah, let the dog lick in the fucking face and shit, man. Like,
That's why they fucking can't.
hey, base men, bro.
and niggas get mad when I tell you you nasty for kissing your fucking dog, man. That's
What?
gross, man. They with their own balls.
What profit hath a man of all his labors which he taken under the sun?
Yep. Go ahead.
One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever.
Exactly. That's what Solomon said. He said some shit. Hey, at the end of the day, one generation's gonna pass, one generation's gonna go away. So, and all your works you got here now established here in America is gonna go away because one generation's gonna pass away. This generation, this current life that we're living now today ain't gonna exist. It's gonna be gone.
And he says later on, if I think it's like the 4th or 5th chapter, man, how it's pointless to building this shit, man. You build a whole dynasty up, and then you don't know if your kid gonna be a dumbass or
Yeah,
not.
that's it.
Your kid could be a complete dumbass and completely fuck your whole dynasty up.
Yeah.
Now you got a bad rep on your company name, man.
And they show you because Solomon's sons, they was wicked as hell.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, what's the
Hey, they
point
was
of building
wicked,
up?
man. And you see, after Solomon died, you had Rehoboam, Jeroboam. They split the kingdoms.
Right.
And after that, you had the other kings of Israel. You had some righteous kings, some wicked kings.
Come on, man.
So it all went to shit after Solomon.
Like Pharaoh.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like, what's the point of building up just for the next nigga to come and destroy my shit, man? You know, it's pointless, man. I might as well get my daily bread and keep pushing.
That's it, because once you die, don't go to him.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
you know
he says that too.
Hey, who's the prophet name that not Saul, but Saul's prophet, Solomon, right? No, that's Samuel.
Samuel,
All right,
yeah.
Samuel's. What's my man name that brought Samuel up? The prophet that Samuel came up under. Who's the prophet that he came up under? But his son. I was trying to ask you a point.
Aaron's son.
No. Now Aaron's son we can tell too. But
Oh, yeah, Samuel's son, they got killed. Because
not Saul. No, not Saul, but I'm talking about I get Samuel. Samuel.
Yeah.
Samuel. Hey, somebody grab that in First King. Somebody go to First King. First Samuel.
First Samuel.
Yeah. Hit First Samuel. It'll tell you his name. But who the prophet that he came under. Samuel came under, I can't think of his name, but the prophet that he came
moving slow as hell.
Abaya? Bathsheba?
Hold on.
And see, it just show you that these bodies ain't fucked up. You know, because you can't really remember shit, man.
Shit dope.
Eli.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All right. But his sons, they was wicked as hell. When you going to, hey, matter of fact, we need to do a sit down on that too. When you go into the account, his sons was wicked. He was righteous, but he never wanted to correct his sons. His sons was wicked as hell, man. They was doing all kind of wickedness in Israel. So what the Lord do, man? The Lord put their ass to death, right? For their wickedness, the Lord put their ass to death, and then He told them that your house was alive, and he fell over out the chair, broke his neck and his back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
when
what?
when he heard his sons was
Yeah,
dead,
it goes
he
back to
heard his-
1 Kings. It goes back to 1 Kings 7th chapter because
Yeah.
what happened was the ark got taken away from Israel. The ark got taken because the Hamites they came over. They was killing the Benjamites and shit. They was killing Saul, and they stole the ark. And then one of the prophets went back and told Sam.
I think it's Samuel.
No, yeah, but Samuel told him about it. And he was so distraught, he fell off.
Shit, that's another. Damn, you right.
He broke his
He
neck.
was so distraught, he fell out
He
and
was-
broke his neck.
He was so distraught.
And that was I believe his name was Eli.
Yeah.
That was the prophet that Samuel came on.
Hey, pass me my Bible. You can actually pull that out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 16. Like as a wave is greater than a drop. And he answered me, saying, like as the field is so is the seed, as the flowers be such are the colors, also such as the workman is such also is the work. And as the husbandman is himself, so is he husbandary also, for it was the time of the world. The 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it. Verse 21.
Hey, probably the second chapter. Verse between the middle of the first and second chapter.
And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a cluster and a plant of a great people.
Come on, man. Okay, so he kept what did it say?
A cluster and a plant of a great people.
Come on, man. Okay, let's talk about the elect. Okay, the remnant of Israel that's going to be saved, man. All right, he kept them, but what was he reading? Go ahead.
Verse 22. And let the multitude perish like it, which we was born in vain. And let my grape he kept, and my plant, for what great labor have I made it perfect.
Come on, man. Let the multitude perish, which are born in vain. So a lot of you people are literally born to die. That's it. You weren't born to prosper. You weren't put here to do anything else but fucking die, man. But he judged. That's how the Heavenly Father has it, man. All right, and he kept his grape, his cluster, man, and he kept them perfect, man. All right, we're perfect in the eyes of Yahweh. The elect is perfect in the eyes of Yahweh. That's why they're going to be able to endure to the end. It's red time, okay? It's the same thing. Hey, everybody ain't gonna be so holly jolly, man, when this shit starts. Same thing, all right? We're not gonna be the same shit.
Oh, you see, Jay, it's 1 Samuel 4:1. 1 Samuel 4:1.
1 Samuel 4:1?
Yeah. It's a good ass story too.
This is 1 Samuel 4, verse 1. The word of Samuel came to all Israel. Now Israel went out against the Philistines to battle, and pitched beside Absender, and the Philistines pitched in Aphek. And the Philistines put themselves in array against Israel. And when they joined battle,
Because too, that goes back to his own our first actual enemy was him. With him.
Hey, so fucking Hamites.
Yeah, so we was beefing with them niggas from the beginning.
right?
Hey, because at the end of the day, that's why we gonna fuck up him too in the kingdom.
Esau's like greatest fucking.
Yeah. But him was up first.
Hamites, they are first.
Yeah, the fucking Africans, man.
They sold us into slavery, man. Our own people. Well, not our own people.
Yeah.
No, I was like, fix myself. They're not us.
But you did have some niggas though that made a pact with the Hamites.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because I knew.
Because you always got niggas that do that.
Yeah.
Kind.
You got them yes master ass niggas, man.
You always got a turncoat.
Yeah.
You know, Jake, something good can come through with Jake for turning on his people. He gonna take it. All right.
Yo, hey, there's always a Judas, man. There's a Judas every time, man.
No, that's always, yeah.
Always a truth.
Always a truth.
Go ahead.
And the Philistines put themselves in array against Israel. And when they joined battle, Israel was smitten before the Philistines. And they slew of the army in the field about 4,000 men. And you hear that? This verse 3. When the people were coming into camp, the elders of Israel said, wherefore hath the Lord Yahweh smitten us today before the Philistines?
We was getting fucked up. It was like, damn, the Lord getting us fucked up. It was like, we getting, man, he's everybody's fucking us up.
That's right. Let us fetch the ark of the covenant of the Lord Yahweh out of Shiloh unto us, that when it cometh among us, it may save us out of the hand of our enemies.
That's it, because the Ark of the Covenant was very important to us. That was a big thing, a part of our culture. But see, we don't have that shit now today. We don't.
Some of that.
Yes, the Ark of the Covenant, man, that shit's gone. And that shit got because of the time of Aaron, after Moses died, after the time of Aaron, that's when we got the Ark.
Yeah.
See, and we don't have that shit no more, though. We're gonna get it all our hands that was sitting we're gonna get it back in the kingdom. Right. Like the Lord took us from all of our shit, you know, everything. Go ahead, Ark.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 4.
Yep.
So the people sent to Shiloh that might bring from thence the ark of the covenant of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai of hosts,
Yep.
which dwelt between the cherubims, and the two sons of Eli and Ophni and Phinehas were there with the ark of the covenant of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai.
Yeah, and see, I think if you go into it, the niggas were listening to the covenant, they got killed. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 5. And when the ark of the covenant of the Lord Yahweh came into the camp, all Israel shouted with a great shout, so that the earth rang again.
Yup.
When the Philistines heard the noise of the shout, they said, what maneth the noise of great shout in the camp of the Hebrews?
See, that shows you. Because when we went out power, how about some outside? Hey, but we got power, man. Because that's go back to time of Aaron. We marching around the walls of Jericho, man. 7 times. We were marching and screaming and hollering.
yeah.
It was the Levites just came to Ark of the Covenant, man.
Hey, another thing too, so you come in account that they had guards on the wall of Jericho. They never once put a shot off.
They was
Never
scared.
once did they try to attack. While the Aki was walking around, the brothers of Aaron had to walk. And never once did they try to kill them.
Hey, them niggas
Hey, that's
shook,
the
man.
fear, man.
They was shook.
That's the fear of the Lord, right?
Cause they when they was trying to find a way in and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, it was like, did you find a way in? It was like, nah. But there is a way in.
Yeah,
They scared of us, man. They shook as hell, man.
And that's how you show you. And
Really,
that's
they scared of the Lord.
Yeah, they scared of
The Lord is a terrible power.
Right.
So by him being such a terrible power, the fear of Yahweh, you know, they wouldn't stand against him.
yeah, they couldn't
Hey,
fuck with
yeah, and back then, that's when his name was known. He was known for, hey, I will fuck you up if you touch my people.
Yeah, that's what it comes out. So I used to pray. Tell the people like, oh,
Come, man.
Man, the Lord ain't nice, man.
Yeah, no,
All right, he ain't no sweet powder rainbows, but that's what you Christians. Actually, you just even 7-day Adventists, man. I think the Lord is all sunshine and rainbows. The Lord will fuck you up, man. All right. He's the reason why you live and die. Right? The Lord's gonna kill you, Edomites, man. He gonna fuck you niggas up. Like,
He fucking y'all up, man.
he fucking y'all up now, man. Y'all people are dying, man. Your women are leaving you. You just losing shit, man. All right.
There you go. Go ahead. Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things.
Come, man. Yahweh does all these things, man. There ain't one thing that hasn't been there's not one thing that's happened and the Heavenly Father ain't ordained it to happen, man. Alright? He controls everything, man. He kills and he brings alive, man. He can fuck you up, man. Alright? Right. And back then, people knew and feared Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. They feared the Heavenly Father, man. Alright? And that fear is completely gone now.
Oh, yeah.
These niggas don't fear the Lord, man. They do not fear the Heavenly Father, man. That's why he has to come back and show you, hey, man, I'm the same motherfucker that fucked y'all up back then,
And he's
man.
like, hey, you niggas must have forgot.
Right.
Okay, that's how Jake
Hey,
is, man.
hey, y'all niggas don't know? Like,
And you know how when Jake, Jake might leave the hood for some time, and come
Right.
back, niggas talking shit. So hold up, niggas, I was pulling plugs and shit.
What's that?
And you see, he putting in work. Like, yeah, niggas maybe now. That's a little bit.
right.
You see
That's
that?
how
You
them
see-
jail niggas do.
Yeah.
And you niggas,
Yeah,
you
they
niggas
come back
forgot.
home from the joint, man. Hey, Jake take that they step back. They know. Hey, man, that man put in work, man.
Y'all seen that movie, That movie Lottery Ticket, where that nigga they snitched on him because of his shoes at Foot Locker. He said, "You a dead man, man. You a dead man." He came back, trying to fuck him up, man. He got out of jail. That's what we're telling you, how shy. You can come back, y'all niggas dealt with me now. What's up?
But the Heavenly
I almost fucking fell.
Hey, but the Heavenly Father, he's not in jail, man. He's just keeping silence right now. But soon he's not keeping silent no more, man.
Oh yeah.
He's about to let it be known. Hey, man, I am Yahweh, all right? And I'm going to fuck y'all up, man. That's what right. Let y'all know, man. I created this shit, man. You can't tell me how to run shit, man. Nobody can tell the Heavenly Father what to do. You can't give a suggestion to him. You don't give a fuck. He's not a respecter of person.
No, hell no.
He don't give a fuck about you, man.
He
don't give a fuck about us.
Hey, he plays on Sunday, Jeff, man.
Man, right. It pleased him to kill his own son, man.
So
what kind of... Hey,
what's for us, man? You know, that's scary in itself.
Hey, they gon'...
Go ahead. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am He, and there is no God power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Exactly. That's it, man. That's it. Nobody can deliver you out of the Heavenly Father's hand, man. If He has ordained for you to get fucked up, hey, Yahweh Shah can't even save you, man. If the Heavenly Father got a bad fucking with you, man. If y'all on bad terms, and that's how He feels against the so-called white man. Yahweh Shah can't even save you fucking faggots, man. You see what I'm saying? So how so much is us, let alone anybody else? You can't even save yourself, nigga. The Heavenly Father gonna fuck y'all up, man. Alright? Because he has a, where is it? I think Bruce.
Hey, Yahweh Shai ain't gonna want to say it.
Right, yeah, he don't want to say them faggots, man.
He said, me and my father are one.
So
if the Lord, if Yahweh gonna smash, just smash. Ain't no way out of that. You know, they on one accord. So, hey, even if it's us, hey, Yahweh like, no, he gotta go. Yahweh like, hey, he gotta go. Hey, let's go right down the pipeline. Hey, he gotta go. Hey, he gotta go. It don't matter. It don't even matter, man.
Good talk, man.
Yahweh Shai not even gonna try to save anything. If this is against the Lord's will, it ain't gonna be done.
Hey, this is Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. All right? The Lord has a perpetual indignation for you. He has indignation with y'all forever. There is no fixing that shit, man. All right? There's no fixing what you have done, man.
That's right.
There's no repenting for the so-called white man.
That's
There's
right.
no repenting for the so-called African man, the so-called East Indian, Chinese, Japanese, whatever the fuck you call yourself, man. If you're not an Israelite, you can't repent, man.
That's right.
Get ready to get fucked up. That's it, man.
Jump back into that story, huh?
Yeah, I got it.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 5. And when the ark of the covenant of the Lord Yahweh came onto the camp, no, actually, it's talking, it was 6. It was 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 6. And when the Philistines heard the noise of the shout, they said, what man is the noise of the great shout in the camp of the Hebrews? And they understood that the ark of the Lord Yahweh was coming to the camp.
Hey, because them niggas knew, man. They was like, oh shit, it gotta be the ark. You know, because, bro, the heathens know. Like, you, back in the day, like, you couldn't, like, we were so powerful, like, them niggas was like, oh shit, you know what's happening? Like, the Lord's on their side. Like, we couldn't get fucked up. Like, they knew and they accepted that.
And they accepted it. Hey, we about to die.
They're like, oh well.
Right, type shit, man. Hey, but that's how Esau gonna try and go against the Heavenly Father. Hey, it shows they fucking pride, man. You a prideful motherfucker to think you can go. You niggas are just like Pharaoh, man. Alright? You just like Pharaoh, man. And Lord of heart at y'all fucking hearts. Y'all niggas think y'all the shit, and then some.
Look right there, man. They prideful, yelling.
Y'all all
They
that
get that,
in the
man.
Prideful as hell, man.
Pride of the so-called white man.
Fucking dirty fucks.
I wouldn't even give them that much. Man, you niggas is fucking scum, man. Alright? We gonna be walking on you niggas in the kingdom, man. Y'all gonna be our damn footstools, man.
Y'all like chum at the chum bucket.
Yeah, man. Nobody's going to that shit, man.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 7. And the Philistines were afraid, for they said, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai is coming to the camp. And they said, woe unto us, for that there have not been such a thing heretofore.
They knew, man. Like,
Let's do, man.
they just, that was it.
Like, damn. It's like this. All right, fuck it. There's nothing that you can do. All right. If you know that the Lord's people, if you know that the Lord's with these people, man, fuck you do.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 8. Woe unto us.
Concubine, 'cause she keeps saying it. I said concubine.
She came up. Honestly, they all ugly. I'm looking at it all. They all fuck up.
And even the concubines in the kingdom, man, you gonna fuck you and kill you, stupid ass, man. Deal with you.
1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 8. Woe unto us, who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods. These are the gods that smote the Egyptians, all the plagues in the wilderness.
Damn, see, because they know they was like, damn, man, they're gods. Because the Lord said, ye are gods, boy, you should die like men.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all gods up here, man.
I got you.
Because soon, Psalms 82.
Yeah.
Yeah, because hey, we're all gods up here, man.
Yeah.
Because soon to be the Lord will give us that spiritual power on a high level to do what? To execute His judgment on these heathens, man.
That's right.
And then at least why they know. That's why they do so much to keep our people sleep. Because they know once these niggas find out who they are, it's over with. Because they powerful and come down and smash our ass, man.
And it's almost Jake slowly waking up, man. That's when the race boys are coming in. I don't know if y'all been like, paying the news. There was a video how I think he was an old school rapper, I think. He was a rapper. Yeah. He was waking up arguing with the Edomites. He was waking up. He was like, man, y'all fucking up, man. He was just talking shit. He was just realizing who the fuck the red Edomite really is. Right?
They was talking about how he been in the game so long, and they ain't never do nothing to him. But now he's not in the game. He's not popular. Now he saw red Edomites going back at him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell him he ain't nothing.
And the cops, they just walked up to him and arrested him. They didn't even say nothing to the Edomites, man. And then the goddamn the Edomite woman over here being loud, they didn't even question her. They just took him out, man. All right.
This is Psalms 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
It's like, because you best believe that, the men are valid because, David had a mighty army. And those men are back here now today, and we were gods back then, man. We were strong as hell. You know, we were able to do things that, you can't explain. You know, we spent a jump so damn high, we jump over the buildings and shit.
Some incredible hoax.
Yeah, we used to pick up boulders and throw them, man. Why could you be big as boulders? We used to throw them bitches, man. Like we were that mighty and strong. But we die like men, because you see us now. It's a hopeless state. We on the weak level.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to edify what the doctor said. John 10:34, Yahushua answered them, is it not written? He just said it.
Yeah.
Is it not written?
Right.
He said, in your law, I said, ye are gods.
Y'all said to himself, you are gods, man. You know? Because we all God means power.
Right.
Once we get our roots back, we're gonna be powers. Right? That's it. We're gonna have everything, man.
Yeah, it's Yasharala, man, Prince of the Power, man. You know? So, it's only right, man. But we gotta go through this tribulation, all right, to actually get that God-like power, man, get the spiritual power. That we're gonna be able to master the elements, man. We're gonna be fucking people up on another level, bro. Like, no joke, we can't even think of the shit. What does the scripture say? Your mind shall meditate terror.
Yeah.
But even the shit that we think about doing to y'all, it's nothing compared to what we actually gonna do to y'all. That's some scary shit, man.
That's right.
For y'all, this is scary shit for
It's
y'all.
gonna be some out the water type shit, like.
Bro, it's gonna be some shit they ain't never even heard of, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just talking about earlier, I watched a video about the lions. Hey, we ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing Esau got to learn about.
Oh yeah. Hey, Esau got it coming. Hey, these heathens got it coming, man. Matter of fact, the wicked got it coming. Our people wicked themselves too, so they gonna die along with them.
And Proverbs 28:1, the wicked flee.
You know, man,
Esau gonna try to get himself out of the predicament that he's in, but he can't, man. He's stuck. Once you get fucked up, Esau, you're done. And he is done, man. The red Hebrew Edomite is now prime, man. He's trying to take stuff out of his sleeves and see what else he got left out in his sleeves, man. But he ain't got shit.
He got nothing but his gun.
It's a sword, man. And that's all he got, and that's gonna get destroyed.
Hey, it's actually, just like they tell you, man. concerning your health and shit. Once you get fat, you can lose all the fat if you want to. Your heart's still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you can't reverse the things that you've done, man. There's no repentance for that. You can't be like, look, I'm sorry, all right? We shouldn't have did that shit. Let's just live alongside in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, it is what it's being about nowadays. That's what they want. They're not getting that shit.
And the thing is, man, we were brothers at one time, man, but you fucked it up. So you ruined the whole entire thing for no reason. Because you wanted meat, man. All right, that's all you wanted was some goddamn meat. You fucked the whole shit up with some meat. Fucking simple, man.
You got that story again?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and kill that out.
Yeah, this is 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 9. Be strong and quick yourselves like men, O ye Philistines, that ye be not servants unto the Hebrews, as they have been to you. Quit yourselves like men and fight. And the Philistines fought, and Israel was smitten, and they fled every man into his tent. And
We got fucked up. But it's to show you that what? They harden their hearts. Same thing how Israel hardened his heart now today. When y'all was serving to them. Go ahead.
And there was a very great slaughter, for there fell of Israel 30,000 footmen. And the ark of Yahweh was taken, and the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, were slain.
Yes, they were killed. Go ahead.
And there ran a man of Benjamin out of the army, and came to Shiloh the same day with his clothes rent and with earth upon his head.
Yep.
And when he came lo, Eli sat upon a seat by the wayside, watching for his heart, trembled for the ark of Yahweh. And when the men came into the city and told it, all the city cried out.
Yep.
Verse 14. And when Eli heard the noise of the crying, he said, What meaneth the noise of this tumult? And the man came in hastily and told Eli. Now Eli was 98 years old, and his eyes were dim, that he could not see. And the man said unto Eli, I am he that came out of the army. I fled to the day out of the army. And he said, What is there done, my son? And the messenger answered and said, Israel is fled before the Philistines, and there hath been also a great slaughter among the people. And thy two sons, also Hophni and Phinehas, are dead, and the ark of Yahweh is taken.
Yup. Hey, Slocky. Hey, and the fucking Philistines were not the fucking red men. They was fucking dark-skinned and Ham-medic, like this Hamite motherfucker.
yes.
And
a spirit, see?
Hey, that's what they was, man. All right? They was so-called what you call it, they Africans.
Yeah. Yeah, they think they was like red and shit and all that.
Right. Hey, because you know they want to show it in the movies. They want to show it as Esau.
Yeah.
Esau everybody.
Right.
Right. You know
These
what I mean?
niggas, the Egyptians, the Philistines, the Israelites, goddamn,
Right. It's more
everybody
people
but
upon,
Esau.
it's more people upon the face of this earth than the so-called white man. There's more people of races and nations of colors upon the face of this earth. But you go back and look at movies that they create, you got one look of the people, and that's what red is.
Right.
It's like, how the fuck is everybody one color when it's more than one people upon the face of this earth? And you're not even the majority of the earth.
Right.
The majority of the earth is dark-skinned people. The majority of the earth got melanin in their skin.
And like on the Bible show on Netflix, man, it's straight fucking Edomites. But then it's crazy. They'll tell you the whole story all the way from Abraham, and then they won't tell you when Isaac growing up and having Esau and Jacob. They won't go into that story at all.
Yeah, they don't.
They ain't going into that story at all. Yeah, they ain't show that either. They ain't show that either. Hey, Samson was black.
Hey, that's another reason why I tell you why Jay can't get the fuck out of America. It's because, see, we got out of America, we get to understand and know who we really are. We start seeing the world for what it is. See, if you didn't have rules to go from here to so-called to China, to the so-called Middle East, and we can go to these different places, you will see that the people on those places got melanin in their skin. The majority of the people. So you will start realizing that your area of America that you live in, that's the minority of the people. Okay, so it's the minimum amount of people that's in America. Those people are the smallest amount. When you go to the other countries, now Europe, you go to Europe, you'll find a lot of Edomites because you know they took over and dominated the land. But when you get outside of that part of Europe, you start getting down into like Italy, Rome, you start finding out, learning that, hey, most people in this world is so-called dark-skinned people.
But Europe is still Hamites going up in Europe, taking that up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we fled to Europe. We fled in Europe, West Africa, and Asia.
And that's why Benjamin Franklin said it. Benjamin Franklin said it, I wish that I could tell you that we were the predominant of our people. Because the predominant of the people's complexion was dark skin of the world. That was in Europe, and that was back to Benjamin Franklin was here. And at that time, it was 1700s, 1800s. It was predominantly dark skinned people in Europe. Right? That's why he said, he wished he could say that it was true, but America is a lie. America make everything one thing, but it's not. There's more to life than this small shell that we're living in. Right?
So 1 Samuel chapter
That's why
4.
we can't get the hell out of here.
1
So you
Samuel.
gotta have a license to go in. And if you do, now you go when you get to the airport, you might not even make it through the damn airport.
Nah.
Right. You know what I mean? They might put you on you might be on a terrorist watch list. Like, what the fuck you mean a terrorist watch list, man? But that's how they do, They'll stop you right before you even get to go somewhere. So why? It's all employed to stop you from learning who you are. Right? How do we stop you from knowing who you are? We lock you down into one system and we never give you a way out. We never let you see anything outside of what America is. As long as you believe this is what life really is, you'll always be deaf, dumb, and blind to life, to who your real power is, or to what your power was when you was a power. You'd be blind to the fact to know that you was the kings and you was the queens of Europe. Why? Because you're stuck where in America?
Oh, this Gambino, man, this is America. Listen to that song, he explains it. This is 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 18. And it came to pass when he made mention of the ark of Yahweh that he fell from off the seat backwards by the side of the gate, and his neck brake, and he died, for he was an old man, and heavy he had judged Israel 40 years. And his daughter-in-law, Phineas' wife, as with child, it had delivered, and when she heard the titting that the ark of Yahweh was taken, and that her father-in-law and her husband were dead, she bowed herself and travailed, for her pain came upon her.
That was very scary at that time, man. He was an old man at that time, He just like, oh shit, he just fell off, broke his neck. And he was a man of the Lord,
That's right. So 1 Samuel chapter 4, verse 20. And about the time of her death, the women that stood by her said unto her, Fear not, for thou hast borne a son. But she answered not, neither did she regard it. And she named the child Elakbad, saying, The glory is departed from Israel, because of the ark of Yahweh was taken, and because of her father-in-law and her husband. And she said, The glory is departed from Israel, for the ark of Yahweh is taken.
Exactly. Because that was a part of our, man, that was the Ark of the Covenant was a very big thing, man. But that was our power structure, man. So when that shit got taken from us, Israel didn't know they was panicking and shit, man. They didn't know what to do. That was a very bad time for us in that time, man. Because you see, we always going through something. Even in the 18th world, we knew who we were. We still can't see. That's how the world was. Because the Lord could have gave us everything. We could be in our kingdom right now, but it'd be no point. Because why? You gotta earn it. Hey, look, I'm going to start out here, man. You gotta learn your own.
Hey, you gotta learn how to rule righteousness.
That's it.
And this is really a testimony because Apostle Gabar brought that out, I think last week before. But Apostle Gabar was saying, I can't remember which one was, Elder Gay Bob, somebody would always say that you had to learn wickedness to rule in righteousness. Okay? So if you don't know what it is to go through slavery, to go through hardships, to have no money, no job, to work hard, push hard as you can, be on drugs, rob, steal, and kill, well, you got to learn these things in order to appreciate your power when you get it, right? So it's just like when we kids. Now, if our people, it's like hell, like you and Esau do right now to these days. If everything is given to a child and he don't have to earn it, he don't have to work for it, and it's just automatically yours, it's in your pocket, you're not gonna respect it. You're gonna abuse it. You're gonna misuse it. You're gonna be like a child with it, like Esau is the base of men. The so-called white man, he's like a child with his power. He abuses it. He does things to people that is ungodly, that's unheard of, that's unnatural. Right? He makes the men go away from the natural use of their body. The women going away from the natural use of their body. The earth is off. He's splicing trees, certain type of trees that shouldn't be spliced together. Plants, he's splicing them together, man. You know what I mean? He's doing these seemingly ungodly things, man, with nature, man. Hey, shit, they got a front. Y'all see the man frog? It's on the internet, man. They showed where dude had a man frog, motherfucking thing had arms and fucking legs. and a small human face.
I seen the one when
I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
I saw a tree boy and a tree man when he was like, all skin with like bark and shit.
That shit don't make no sense. That's the point. That's what Esau doing. He throwing things all out of whack, man. He's making things be what shouldn't be, man. So that's why the Lord says we gotta learn through them, through their foolishness, and then also our foolishness as well. We gotta learn through the wickedness that we have done. So when it's our time for rulership, hey man, we gonna have. That's why our kingdom gonna be so beautiful. Because we gonna understand how to judge. We gonna know how to rule, man. That's why when the wicked bear rule, the earth mourneth, but when the righteous in rulership, the world rejoices, man. All right, go ahead.
And they more for fucking cows and goats.
Hey, Con.
I seen that shit. Like, the noise they make, I don't even fucking can't describe it.
Yeah, I
but
saw
it's like,
that.
why?
I was like,
Yeah, why? It don't make sense. Yeah.
Why morph that? And that's how you know. Because most of the shit you eating is fake as hell.
Yeah. You
You eating cow goat. What the fuck is that?
cow goat.
Like, what kind of shit is that, man?
Hey, talk about it.
Hey, get
Go move on to 15. 15 and 1. No, start at 2.
Romans 15 and 1. We that are strong out to the bear the infirmities of the weak,
Yup.
and not to please ourselves.
Yup.
Let every one of us please his neighbor for his good to edification.
Yup.
Hey, stop.
And then we're pleasing. So what we do, we're pleasing our neighbors with edification. Who's our neighbors? The elect. The elect in this Israel. Because why? Hey man, all these brothers right here, man. Hey, we was in the spiritual together, creating heavens and earth for us with. You know, we already knew each other, man. So
Hey, that's why when brothers first link up, man, it's like, oh shit,
ain't nice.
I know you, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
click
it's
so
yeah.
easily, man.
You, I bet we've been here before. You
So
know?
we already know each other, man.
It's that bond, man.
Yup.
You know?
Go ahead.
For even the Mashiach pleased not himself, but as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproach thee fell on me.
Yup.
Hey,
See the reproach of our sins fell on Yahweh Shai. You know, our sins fell on Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai to be himself. Because what, when he came down, he came in a low state. You know, he wasn't all up. Oh yeah, I'm the Mashiach. This and the third. He wasn't boasting in that shit.
Nah,
He wasn't.
He came lowly, man. He came neat. Hey, what did he say? I come. Hey, what did John the Baptist say? When John the Baptist came up to him, he said, "Oh Lord, you know, let me wash your feet. Let me wash your feet." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "No." He said, "No, you got to. I mean, let me." He said, "Let me baptize you, Lord."
Yeah.
Let me Lord, like, no. Dog, you got to baptize me.
Yeah, because John the Baptist wanted Yahweh Shai to baptize him.
Nah.
He's like, hey, you baptize? He's like, no, you gotta baptize me, man.
Nah,
Hey,
look, who was that? Mary, when she Magdalene, when she came to wash his feet, she did it with her hair, but then he turned around and washed the apostles' feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he came lowly, man. He said, I come to serve you. Because when you serve the Lord, we serving each other, man. This is a brotherhood. So we gotta look out for one another. Right? And that's what the Lord did. He came and he washed the apostles' feet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's beautiful.
And that's how humble the Lord was, man.
Yeah, come on.
So that's why we gotta be as well. We gotta be humble in this thing, man. You know, hey, the service not greater than the Lord.
That's
man.
it. Hey, that's it. Service should not be
Hey, we
better
all
than
servants to each other at the end of the day, man. The
We all the
strongest to the
same
lowest.
mold of that
We're all the
Father's
same,
slave,
man.
man.
Hey, and
Y'all
if you,
come from the hands of Yahweh.
That's it.
hey, and if you can't help your brother out, you know, do certain things for your brother, how you expect for the Lord to do certain shit for you?
That's it.
You know? That's why you gotta be quick to, and that's what, hey man, they try to use that forgiveness shit for, nah, fuck Esau.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about them, man. We talking about your brothers, man. Alright, you're supposed to forgive your brother quickly, man.
Yup.
Alright? Because we want the Lord to forgive us for our bullshit. Acting like we ain't go off. Hey man, he did some stupid shit. I ain't fucking with that nigga. That's stupid.
Man, we all
You did
fucked
stupid
up,
shit
man.
since you was born.
Yeah, we all fucked up.
You was born and doing stupid shit. That's what you
Hey,
mean.
you was born in a sin.
Yeah.
So what else you gonna do but sin? Because you come out to this motherfucker. Soon as you hit the ground, you screaming, hollering, and crying.
Right.
You ain't screaming, hollering, crying for no reason, just because that's just what babies do. No, man. It's like, hey, what did Go back to the
Job?
Go back to go back to Job too. Hey, but it go back to I was thinking of Samuel. Hey, when Saul had that wicked bitch.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
rise him up.
Rise him up.
What fuck you wake me up for, man?
Yeah, he was like,
Hey, don't bring me back here, man.
He's
What
like,
you, yeah, that's what he had. What
He's
you
like,
what you coming back here for? You know what I'm saying, man? You don't pull me back. Man, this is the place of sin, man. This is hell. Why would you bring me back to hell? Brother, I was at peace in heaven.
Hey, selfish.
I come back to the earth is hell. You put me back on hell, man. What do you want, man? And then selfish.
Yeah.
Hey,
And they like to say that shit, oh, babies testify when they come out. They crying because it's expensive.
yeah.
And you know, what we got.
They already oppressed.
Yeah.
The minute you hit the ground, it's
So
oppressed.
last week, when you was talking about how babies like they spiritual shit, but they still kind of in the spiritual. So like they seeing certain shit, just like nigga, I ain't supposed to be there.
Hey, they first out the spiritual. That's why when you're a baby, you don't remember shit, man.
Hey, what y'all say? Why did I not die in my mother's womb?
Yeah.
Why did I not come out as one that was stillborn?
Yeah. Because hey, that's exactly why like they babies know shit, man. That's why they don't cry for no damn reason. Hey, they crying for a reason. They know shit.
Nah, that's it.
They give you that look.
Hey, what that lady say?
They know, man.
Hey, what that lady say from the Matrix though? Hey, it was real. She said, hey, that connection, with that connection from the fourth dimension to the earth, that motherfucker still connected through when you in the womb. That's why 9 months it takes to that transformation between that spiritual realm. We coming from realm to realm. So that spirit takes that time to connect.
Just come out.
Now you think about it, why do you think the baby, like the first like what, month, it cries every night, like 2
Crying like a
all day?
motherfucker, man.
Because it's gonna
Hey, it misses power, man. When they go back home.
Right. Like, yo, why the hell, man? Why I'm down here, bro?
Here, God damn it, I'm back again.
And eventually you get used to it.
It's these got babies gonna be elect.
Yeah.
But hey, shit, like, hey, man, you know, you probably got fucked up in the past life, y'all. You know, you probably might know this shit. You know? That's why you can't remember nothing, man, when you're a baby. Because if we used to remember shit, we was in our mother's womb, we'll know so many things, you know, we'll know too much.
Right. Well, hey, we'll be like Solomon, right? When we looked it up in what's that? Wisdom of Solomon.
We're in Psalm 7
Right,
chapter.
chapter 7 chapter. He tell you, hey, the things of the world, you only know come in compacted in blood. Through the compaction of blood, no man would know. I don't want to be butcher. Somebody get that in. Somebody get that in.
These are the Psalms.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Was it again, Wisdom of Solomon?
Hey, read that though. 'Cause that's beautiful. How he come out, how he bring it out.
Oh,
Solomon 7 chapter. You got it already?
I got it.
You got it?
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 1. I myself also am a mortal man, like to all in the offspring of him that was first made of the earth.
Yep. See, first man of the earth, with that soul, and that kills that virgin birth shit, man. Go ahead. That kills that virgin birth shit.
Hit that again. Hit that first part again.
So Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 1. I myself also a mortal man, like to all in the offspring of him that was first made of the earth.
Say offspring, man. The offspring is what the seed.
Hey,
You're not, man.
hey, you all three of the first made of the earth.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, you go back to Adam.
Yep.
Yeah, fine.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And in my mother's womb was fashioned I by be to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compact in blood and of the seed of man, and the pleasure that
See,
came with sleep.
but of the seed of man. Because how do you get that through? He his father, man. The nut. Because, hey, man, without the nut, it don't work.
Right.
You know?
Can't get pregnant by yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, the nut is life, man. The nut has, and that's too, like when you might nut in your woman some shit. Hey, that nut is in your woman. That's your spirit. You know? That's why he's gonna be fucked up because they got so many different niggas and so many different
Yeah.
They be all out of whack.
You got 20 different fucking niggas in that goddamn, just having the spiritual
Yeah. Yeah, because it's gay. Especially that's what they like. You know, them other niggas is good, man.
Oh yeah. My nigga, what? Bobby, leave this shit. Yo, knock all the
What's
niggas
that
out.
episode? What's the episode of Family Guy when Stewie went in to go get his brother? He was fighting them niggas going trying to fight them niggas.
You know? And that's how it happened, man. When the lake get with women, man, you know, these women defile but shit. When you get with them, man, you know, they're reborn just like how you were born when you first came into the truth. All right, if you're part of the elect, all right, so your women gonna be there too, bro. All right. As long as she gotta cut her bullshit still, but still, what's it? For the unbelieving woman, come, and vice versa.
A woman not gonna understand it, she's not gonna get it for you.
But sometimes you want them to be by Mr. Anybody.
Yeah.
But they'll piss you off. They don't want you to have it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 3. When I was born, I drew in the common air that fell upon the earth, which is of like nature, and the first voice which I uttered was crying, as all others do.
Exactly. He said first thing he uttered was crying. That's why he came back in his bullshit, in his life, man. Right? And that's like too. Solomon used the wisest man when he said, "Vanity to vanity is all I see. Vanity to vanity, vexation of spirit."
And nowadays, first thing Jake baby sees a fucking pale face faggot, man.
Oh yeah, grabbing him and shit.
Right, grabbing them, drying them off and shit, rubbing them. It's like, nigga, get off of me, fucking piece you I would.
They put you in some type of tube or something?
Yeah, put you in the damn incubator, where the fuck that shit is, man. Like, you look like a damn mini bake oven.
That's all I say, got the light on them and shit. I say, nigga, you cooking my
Like,
baby.
bitch, is you baking my man's? Like, what the fuck?
And it's like you don't instantly take the baby home.
Yeah, and
You're there for a couple of days. Right.
Yeah, shooting all shit, man.
Shooting babies up and shit, all type of stuff.
Like, when is that normal? Where is that? That's not scriptural, man.
Right, like Esau, at least get my baby and then give it to me. Like, damn, nigga, it's my child.
Nah, bro. They let you hold it for a little bit, then, all right, we gotta go shoot this nigga up with 6, 7 shots.
Make them
You
all
know what I'm
fucked up
saying?
and shit.
And that's dumb as hell, man. That's not in the scriptures, man. It doesn't say when the baby come out to shoot this nigga with some damn cow shots.
Right.
And then now they'll arrest you. They will persecute you for not getting your child shots, man. My son won't be able to go to a public school. Why? Because he doesn't get shots.
He's gonna get the kid sick. Nigga, he's not gonna get fucking sick. Your shots are making him sick.
Dumbass.
Are you retarded?
But they think vaccination works. That shit's
Go into a
stupid as
fucking
hell.
pharmacy and
Hey,
no,
any nigga vaccinating their kids is a fucking dumbass, man. That's the bottom line.
If you rely on a pharmacy and medicine, you're a dumbass. That's all I gotta say.
The Lord made medicine come from the herbs of the earth. All right. And a
medication.
fool, what is a fool? Abhor him or something like that. Where's that at?
I haven't been to the doctor in 2 fucking years and I'm still fucking fine.
Yep.
Don't need no goddamn checkup, nigga. Alright? My balls are straight. Alright?
Yeah, they do
I'm
that
not sick.
that shit trying to get
I'm not sick.
you.
Like, you know, make sure you don't get a hernia. I ain't got no fucking hernia, nigga. What am I doing where I gotta give me a fucking hernia? Alright? I pop my woman and that's it. I don't do no shit. I'm not Esau where they wanna jump over shit and they hit their dick, they skateboarding and shit, breaking their dick. I don't do that shit. I'm not Esau. Alright?
That's it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 4. I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that was with cares. For there is no king that had any other beginning of birth.
And there's no king that any other beginning of birth. Hey, because was not the Mashiach a king? Was he not the king of Israel?
Your mind face would be crazy. You don't care about it.
Yeah, but that's not the point. But that shows you that all earth came through what? Hey, the Mashiach, you know? Hey, so that shows you because it was like Yahweh was the king of the Jews, like the Israelites. So he came through as what? Through the sin of his father and through his mother, man. So all that verse is BS, man.
See, that's how you know that everybody got to run to Esau for something. All right, because that pharmacy shit is running through my mind. It's actually vexing, man. I don't need to take no fucking medicine. That's how you know, like, this, I'm sick right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sick to allergy. I'm not taking shit because I know I'm gonna feel better soon. Especially through the power and strength of Yahweh by Jimmy Al-Shai. I ain't worried about shit. All right? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better, man.
Yeah, I subscribe to a buddy's channel. I might start watching.
I need to start watching videos.
Hey, real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 38 and verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right? So if you're a wise man, you're not going to neglect them herbs, man. All right? That's our medicine, man. Not the fucking Tylenol PMs and Advil relieves that they fucking give you, man, at the goddamn store, man. That's just stupid. And then I got allergies, bro. I take a Benadryl. I wake up, I still feel like shit. So it's like, why did I just take that benefit? It just knocked me the fuck out, put me to sleep for no reason.
And you wake up with the same shit.
Niggas,
Same shit.
niggas overdose on fucking NyQuil. I
Yeah,
took
man.
NyQuil one time, woke up, felt like more shit.
Bro.
I was like, bro, this is making me sicker.
It's trash, bro. It doesn't, and it takes so long, bro. The process is retarded for this shit.
12 hours my ass.
And that's why they make Earth so expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
They make it so expensive. So it's like, hey, bro, it's some, I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's some good shit. I see y'all make it. It's some strong shit, man. And you take some chili powder, you get the good shit.
Yeah.
While you mix that shit with some tea, ginger.
Yeah.
All that
Ginger root's good as bro. Your stomach hurting, take some ginger root, make a tea out of that shit, and you be set.
And then too, there's certain stones that you can put in your drink and shit like that, and you drink it, man, they'll give you benefits.
Yeah.
That's why back then we used to eat from actual gold plates and silver because why it was your music.
It's from the earth, and we come from the earth, so it's gonna help us.
But we don't get that shit here.
Hey, that's why they killed that nigga Dr. Sebi though, man. That's the only thing that nigga was preaching that was actually good. He knew that shit, man.
Because he had a cure for AIDS.
Right, and that's why they killed him. He was stopping their money. That was it. You can't stop these niggas' bread, man. Once you try to stop their bread, bro, that's $1 billion business, $1 trillion business. You telling motherfuckers I can cure AIDS, cancer, diabetes, etc., with some plants, and we gotta knock this nigga off.
When you tell the truth, and you tell them the truth, and they find out that you know the truth, they gonna kill you off, man.
Right.
They gonna even want to off your head off, man, because it's like, oh man, we don't want nobody to know. We already got 15 people already know. We don't want no more than that. Like, they already lost 15 clients.
But he wasn't sent from the Lord, man. The Lord he wasn't a prophet. All right, so that's why he got dealt with like the way he did, man. You know. Now he did his thing, he did his course, but hey, he got dealt with at the end of the day. You know. He wasn't a man. He was preaching that. Plus, when he was doing it, he was preaching that African shit, man.
Yep.
So he was confusing the people. He was leading the flock astray. You know, because we're not Africans. We're not Hamites. Everybody want to be Africans until I tell you go put a fucking ring or a damn plate in your lip. Until I tell you go drink cow piss and cow blood. Then it's, oh, that's nasty. I thought you were African.
Right.
That's what they do. Got that damn, all them rings around their fucking neck. Bitches be stretching their damn necks like an extra damn 3 inches. That shit's stupid as hell.
Fucking Inspector Gadget ass, like.
Like,
Hey, this guy's a ethnic, man.
right, man. That shit's nasty too, bro. You know. Hey, everybody want to be everybody else, man. You know.
You want to claim that you want to be something, you can't even follow what you got to do to be what that is. That don't make no fucking sense.
Because everything we need is from the earth, man. Everything, all of the existence of life. Hey, Ecclesiastes 39:24. Hey, you want to put up for me? Ecclesiastes 39:24 in the Bible.
You said 39 and 24?
Yeah. Because all the necessity of life it comes from the earth, man. Everything that we need. Hey, we should be able to go to trees and shit like, hey, I need this kind of thing, and put it in our basket and go on and use it, man. Hey, just like
That's the thing that got us confused. The thing we need a grocery store, but if Jake had a little land, they can use an acre of land to be able to produce that.
The Lord got everything set up where you can build everything from scratch. Right? You don't need no goddamn pharmacy. You don't need no goddamn
this, man.
life insurance and everything. The Lord is going to take care of you. He put things on the earth for you. For you.
You know Esau is pushing when you can go buy a $100,000 Tesla and pay it off in 10 years, but you can't buy a $100,000 house and pay it off in 30 years. Now, does that make sense? It don't make any sense.
They want their cheddar. They want that cheddar.
You pay your house 3 times before you pay it off.
hey, cause you can go to jail from working off your own power grid. Or if you got your own pharmacy, you graze your own cattle, you got your own shit, they'll come in there and bust it down and say that you doing a drug bust.
You can't even have you can't even grow crops in your backyard, man.
Hey, you collect rainwater, they lock you outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you said that?
You came in.
That's just true though.
Yeah. Hey, and they gonna know that, bro. I'm telling you. I go home right now. I go get a bucket, put this in the back, let that bitch rain. You know what I'm saying? When that next time it rain, they gonna lock me up, bro. Like, but all the fucking chemtrails and shit, you probably don't even want to drink that water, man. This shit probably fucked up.
It's like, yeah, it's against the law to catch rainwater
Yeah.
substation. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, everywhere, man. That shit, like, bro.
And then too, see, you can run your own power grid off of water.
Yeah.
Like there's shit that we can do that we're not allowed to do in society. Because like, so you see what Jay created now today, the stoplight, all that shit. Hey, we can do it too. You know, us can put together, and we can make a power grid out of water. And Esau come break our shit down and everything, man. say that we're making a bomb or something.
Right.
You can't.
That's what the devil is.
This world is set up to where you, like I said, you need Esau to take care of yourself. You can't do it by yourself. Because anybody in this world can survive by themselves.
Yeah.
But
Especially
Esau,
Jake.
yeah, especially Jake.
Jake versatile as hell. Hey, they be having them videos, and they probably Jakes. They just look like the other nations and shit, but they be having the videos. It look like East Indian niggas.
They be
But they be,
building shit?
yeah, they be building whole huts and shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's
bro,
Like a
water
whole
pools
crib
and shit.
out of bamboo sticks and shit. Everything that should be like, oh,
Bro, all they use is sticks.
sticks, mud,
Mud,
leaves and shit,
leaves,
bro.
like-
Hey, it look comfortable as hell too. It should be looking
Bro, I saw that
comfortable.
underground pool, bro. I said, I want to jump in there. Like, I was like, water,
Hey man,
clean
yeah,
water.
like the brother said, man, if we went and we built our whole, had some land or some shit. We built huts and shit. You know, had a source of water and some shit like that. Hey, they come through with sniper.
And each
Like
like got
that.
10 wives and shit, man.
Right.
You know, and we doing our thing.
Hey, they gonna light our ass up.
Yeah, we got our own fishes, cattle, cows,
Right,
rice,
right.
all the
Yeah.
grass fed, good lamb.
Hey,
Shit, we gonna be in good spot, man.
The whole breakdown is HBCUs like y'all. HBCUs are all what? A&M. What's that mean? Agriculture and mining. You know, Florida A&M, Alabama A&M. So you know we know what we're doing.
Right. Exactly.
Fun on. You said what?
You got something in here.
Hey, let me bring this out and then we'll hop into the Matthew. All right, this is Ecclesiastes. You want me to bring it out? It's 39 and 24. And it says, ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Because this is plain. You know, if we was talking about some niggas in the world, they be like, what? Man, I'm living in this big ass mansion house, all this shit like this, and the Wi-Fi. And then two, the internet, this shit's finding your brain. You know, you the microwave. You get mad radiation coming in from the microwave. Your own telephone in your house, the home phones, they got more radiation than the damn microwave. All this shit is killing you, man. You know? Oh yeah.
We're like, it's killing you.
Oh, this shit killed me. Hey, kid, keep going on.
Oh, you want to keep going on?
Yeah, no, it's more than that. Is that one the daily oh yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 39, verse 25. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things are evil things for sinners.
Is that even for sinners? Because see, everything has a good way and a righteous way. Just how niggas use weed to get high and do all types of witchcraft and shit. That's just the wickedness. But you can use weed, but it's actually you can use it for healing, man. It's
Right.
actually a healing thing.
Yeah.
It's certain properties in it that you can help to heal yourself, man. But niggas say it's wickedness.
Smoking.
Yeah.
They smoking in tobacco products for one.
And yeah, they preach all that, oh, weed is good, it's healthy. But then you roll it in the damn tobacco. Like, that don't make no damn sense, man. That's stupid as hell.
And
That's
they gonna
ass
come back.
backwards.
We got cones, we got papers. Okay, you're not understanding what
Right,
I'm saying.
regardless, hey, because
You're not supposed to smoke it,
when
dumbass.
you take the weed, bro, and you burn it, it's turning into a whole other thing. So it's doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do, man. Now you fucking
Possibility
eyes
is most
low,
likely no.
bloodshot red, and you fucking stuck in shit.
Y'all fucked up and shit, man.
It helps,
Right.
me, it helps me think, bro, more creative, shit like that. Well,
That's a demon, man.
Yeah,
Demon,
exactly,
man.
man. You know, that's a demon trying to justify a wicked act.
Or it helps when you go to sleep and shit.
Right, yeah.
Niggas
they
say
use
that, man. It helps you go to sleep.
I used to,
Close your eyes.
man, I used to get high all the time, man. When they come to the store, man, when I'm at work, I realize how fucking stupid when you're high. Like, you think that you on some cloud nine thinking type, shit, right? You're really fucking slow. Cause I'll look at niggas, they want to buy shit, they take forever to, pick what they want. I'm like, nigga, are you slow or something?
They ask dumbass, or they say they got these dumbass things like, bro, who came up with time first? Nigga, shut the hell up.
What that one video? He said, when your leg get cut off, do you feel it?
Right, like,
I'm like, nigga, I know it was a joke and a meme, but
it's like
niggas
bro,
really do think like
yeah,
that.
I'm saying, bro, they think that they're on some scholar type
Or
shit.
water is wet.
Right. Oh,
yeah, that shit. Hey, that shit was
water
crazy.
wet.
It's water wet.
That was
Yeah.
the stupidest shit I ever fucking heard in my life. It's
Water is
wet.
water, damn it. It don't
Nigga,
matter.
what the hell?
And I was some jughead niggas that came up with that shit.
Yeah.
And it blew up because every pothead in the world heard it.
Yeah.
And they agree with it, man.
But you know what? Kyle was right. Nigga, shut the hell up.
You're not wet when you're in water, but
Right. When you get out, you're wet.
Yeah,
Shut up, man.
It was a Jake that solved the whole problem of it. He put it on the table. He was like, you put it on the table, it get wet. And it was just like, what is it with this cup? Is the cup wet? He was just explaining it and everything. And like this dumb, bro. He solved it because it made sense, but he shut that whole shit down. I don't hear it anymore. After that video, I haven't heard from him in a while.
yeah, exactly. Cause, bro, it's simple. The niggas make stupid shit up. Go ahead,
Ecclesiastes 39, verse 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing.
Is that oil and clothing? We don't have our own oil. We don't have those things, man. We can't make our own clothing and shit. Cause why? This damn devil walking around here with suits and ties and shit, acting like they all high and mighty, man.
Hey, that tie shit, gay shit.
Oh yeah,
Hey, that means like a dick on your
Yeah.
chest and shit, man.
That's what a tie is for, man. It's like there was a thing they did to Africa with a dick on their neck. If you wearing a tie, you got a dick on your neck, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, that's it.
I never wore no fucking suit and tie, man. You wearing a fucking monkey, nigga.
Yeah.
You know a monkey suit? You wearing a fucking monkey suit, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, and see, but those things that the Lord set up, those are the necessities of life. But you don't have, man.
Right.
We don't have iron, gold, and silver. We don't have those things. We don't have those things, man. Go ahead, Al.
Verse 27. All these things are for good to the godly.
Yup.
So to the sinners, they are turned into evil.
Yeah, when you see what did Esau do? He fucked around.
Not even that, but what we were just talking about with the weed shit.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? They take it and they flip it into something that's not even, it's not profitable, man. You know? They take it and completely flip it, man.
Yep.
Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. You know?
And because too, like there's certain stones that raise your vibration.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of people who has that we don't even know about, man. That's when we get that shit in the kingdom. That's why we're gonna be so. Our skin gonna, man. Our skin gonna be on point.
And or
They gonna be none of that shit, man.
Fuck that shit, man. You know?
Man,
Brothers
it's a
have
truth.
bros, full beards. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big as hell, man.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna be looking good, man. Just natural. We ain't gonna have to work out nothing. It's gonna be
Nah,
out there.
yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be hitting the weights.
Hell
How much
no.
you benching? Man, fuck that.
Hey, shit, I'm bitching this whole building though.
Right?
You know?
You can't even be a man. I'm just thinking about it. You can't be a man in this society, man. You can't, like you said, we can't have the beard, man.
Yeah.
We can't look like an actual man. We gotta shave all it off. You gotta shave your head. You gotta talk about you look clean, nigga. You look like a fucking baby.
Yes,
and the women out here talking about, ew, I don't like beards. Well, you look like a fucking man. You look like a little boy.
Yeah, man.
You like your men looking like kids, man. You
They
want a little fucking boy. You don't want no man. You want a little boy.
They want their men looking like them, man.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
want them with the baby face and shit like that.
Got your man looking like
Talking
a
about,
fucking
yeah,
faggot, man.
bro, I hate that
Man.
shit, bro. Bitch, oh, you got a baby face, bitch, I'm gonna slap you.
Like, ew, you need to cut your beard. Ew, you need to.
This shit ain't no good shit, man. Ain't nothing to praise, man. I want my whole beard, I want my whole face covered up, man.
I want
You know what I'm saying?
How about you let a man be a fucking man?
But yeah, hey, a brother like this, man, his beard, man, you know, he go to a job, oh, that's not professional.
Yeah.
You gotta cut that down. You gotta trim that
You look
down.
rugged. You look
Not even
rough.
trim it down.
Right,
you gotta,
yeah, you look
gotta
rough.
cut it off. You gotta
Post a
go.
little rough.
We men.
Right. We ain't no damn women. Women all smooth and shit. No hair in their body and shit.
Nah, we ain't see this saying come out here smelling and stinking and shit.
Yeah, nah, that's
Like, nah, good. I love hygiene. I need a shower. I need to brush my teeth and shit. Wait, I gotta wipe my ass.
Yeah,
Like,
but they try to they confuse that shit, man. Being rough does not mean being nasty. It's a completely different thing.
I work twice as hard than that bald nigga ever did. Like,
Yeah.
but he got hired because he bald.
Yeah, because he wears a suit.
He got hired because he doesn't
You
have
got
a beard.
suits, face.
He got a suit. He got a
If you do got a beard, it's
got a
like a
faggot
little
ass
goatee
bolo
and
tie
shit.
on his
He got a
head.
5 o'clock shadow and shit.
Right.
You know, he looking all nice with the hair all cut up. You know, looking all good and shit.
He's like a fucking simp. He's like a fucking monkey.
Yeah, well then I assume that this place is taking the man's nature out. Because see, hey, relationships, what are relationships for? What is it for?
And you wonder why the so-called hero don't want to work because you make him do too much to get the job.
Yeah, and then
you make
too,
him do too much.
yeah, and then too for like relationships. All you a woman, she can't really add nothing to your stack. Like she don't really do shit. All this is some pussy, right?
Yeah.
But then what happened to that? Because for a woman, she needs some movers. She calls shit, the mover call, shit like that. She's somebody protects. She call the cops. You know, so Esau took the man and a woman. They separate the relationship from them because
Right.
a woman actually don't really need a man at all. To real two bitches, like, I don't need a man. That's true because Esau made it when you don't.
Right,
You know?
right.
In
But
this
that's
world,
Yeah.
but you need a man. You can't sit here and survive in this world or just in the kingdom without a man.
Hey,
You
but-
can't do everything a man can do. All right, that's impossible. There's no way.
Hey.
You can scream and have that mindset all day long, but it's still not gonna work.
Hey, that's-
Especially you single moms, man. Y'all are the ones that got y'all kids so fucked up in the head because you don't got a father figure in that child's life.
You praise to that kid, oh nigga, men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Nah, the man that you was with ain't shit.
Cause you stupid. You just picked
That,
the
that,
wrong
that's
man.
what I'm saying. And that's why they aren't supposed to have that fucking liberty. It was the father's job, in the ancient days, it was the father's job to pick who goes with his daughter.
Yep.
he's gonna pick a righteous man to go with his daughter. That way, he knows that his daughter's gonna be taken care of.
Yeah.
And nowadays, these niggas don't give a fuck who their daughter go with. This bitch bringing a new nigga every Thursday.
Hey,
Talking about, hey, dad, this is Jeremy. This is Jerry. This fucking man, like bringing every letter of the goddamn alphabet, man. Each and every week, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why things, right? That's why things are ass backwards, man. The man was not created, or the woman was not created to do things the men do, man. The Heavenly Father doesn't have it like that. All right, He has it to where y'all do y'all shit and we do our shit. Being men, we're supposed to take care of the household, go out, back in the day, hunt and shit, get the food, do all the things you need to do. Come back home. Hey, and what the woman's supposed to do? Take care of your kids, take care of the household, like the inside, literally. But when I say the man's supposed to take care of the household, like protect, all right, the man was the protection. But like the brother said, nowadays, hey, a bitch can pick up the phone, call 911. Hey, somebody's in my house.
Yep.
And here comes Daddy Esau, and now you got these bitches praising the so-called white man more than they man. They run, oh nigga, you ain't shit. You don't do nothing. I got food stamps. I got child support. I got this and that. Hey, but pretty soon, hey, the nigga woman's gonna see how much she needs a man in this time. When these prophecies start to come to pass, man, hey.
Right into it now. I'll wait for you to finish.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to view him the building of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives. The disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Okay, so the apostles, well, the disciples been getting the apostles. They went into your house shine like, yo, when you coming back? What's the signs that we know? Because that's part of your job as a prophet, as a man of the Lord. You gotta be a watchman, okay? Watching the time diligently. Okay, measuring the time diligently. Go ahead.
And coming in the end of the world. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed, and that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying that I am Mashiach, that shall deceive many.
Come, man. A lot of people coming in the Lord's name talking about, this is the right way. I'm this, I'm that. Same prime example. These false ass camps. All right, your Christian church, your Islam, you stupid ass niggas. I think me and I got a perpetuation with niggas. All right. What else? All these other religions, man. They come and talking about I'm the way out. That nigga Farrakhan talking about, or somebody said something about him saying that he's the Messiah. Shit like
that nigga Farrakhan wicked, man.
Hey, that nigga gonna get put to death, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Hey, that Muslim bullshit, man. Look, the Muslims, them shit's wicked, man. Shit get destroyed, basically.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Because you cut that shit so many different ways, man. They try to, man, like the Quran's fucking $25-something, man. That expensive ass book, that's a piece of shit, man.
Right, man. Exactly. Man.
Wipe my ass.
Yeah, I can't. it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they gonna know,
Yeah, the Muslims come to you, they be like, oh, this is the way. This is how you gonna get saved. That same way with Christian church, man. Christian church is the biggest hypocrite out of them all, man.
And then
that's one of the biggest damn deceivers.
And all the different religions is all the same because they allow everybody, all nations to come in and congregate.
Exactly.
You got white Muslims, all that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Like, nigga, that don't make no sense. You can't. Bro, fuck church, nigga. Fuck church, nigga. Fuck it. Alright? Fuck your Baptist church, your Christian church, fuck your Muslim church, fuck your church, nigga.
That's right.
It's fucking lies.
That's it. It's all lies.
Are you fucking retarded?
Hey, the Christian church was made to bring our people down, man.
That's how
to continue, huh?
That's what those Lord will kill all those little niggas, man.
If the Lord is dealing with churches, why are they getting shot up?
Hey, man,
why are you dying in the so-called Lord's home?
Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with that shit, man. That's how you know.
Read Acts 7, 48 to 50.
That's it. And they ain't gonna read though.
Yeah,
This is
I gave somebody the Bible that I got in my hand. I gave them my Bible. Didn't even touch it. You see what I'm saying? Like Jake will get the word and don't use it.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars, rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Come on, man. All right, so every day, damn near every day on the news, man, you seeing something about Russia getting ready to go to war with somebody, China doing this, Iran doing that. All right, those are rumors of wars, man. All right, they talking about getting ready to blow this bitch up.
Yup.
Okay, on some real shit, you know. But the end is not yet. Okay.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Nation shall rise against nation, man. All right, the race wars. All right, yo, people gonna side with their own people, man. All right, so don't think that the so-called white man is your fucking friend. Don't think that the so-called Chinese man is your fucking friend, because he's not. When all hell breaks loose, he's gonna side with his people,
Yep.
and these people gonna go with their people, man. All right, it's gonna be the same shit. The only people that, if you a black Native American or Latino man, that's your people. All these other motherfuckers is not your people, man. They're not your friends. They're not gonna fight for you in the end, man. All right, that's all we got is ourselves, man, and the Lord. That's it.
And if they say they are gonna fight for you, then they're
got
gonna wait
their
till
lie.
they're gonna wait for they're lying, and they're gonna wait for the perfect moment to do your ass dirty.
Yep,
Oh
yep.
yeah, something ain't happened yet, but then it's something that comes between the so-called white man's daughter and you. Nigga, he's gonna pick his daughter over you.
Yup. And then too, like, hey, shit, even with our own people, man. Our own people, you see, we could be your worst enemy. If you post that one video out when the chick was beating some
Yeah.
police officer,
Bro.
yeah, the niggas go in and just start like beating his ass. and shit.
Jake was beating the damn cop up, and then here come 3-4 niggas beating the Jacob, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You beating your own people, man. And that's why the Lord said a man's foe shall be there of his own household, man. All right, because not only just your like your household, like at your crib, but household as in your. Because if you look up household, synonyms for that tribe. Hey, we the same tribe, and you fucking with
Hey,
me.
look what they did to your outside.
Exactly,
Right.
Hey, they wanted a nigga, a murderer, over a man that was innocent, man. And that was our own people, you know?
No.
The same bitch
And they
ass
said,
niggas.
give me Barabbas.
That's what
Right?
they
Yeah.
want.
Come. Give
That's
me this wicked ass
That's
nigga
how
over
your
the
people
Lord.
do. Your old people do like that.
And you
Right.
see it, man.
It's fucking, it's sad, but it's like, hey, it's
It is,
respectful.
it's fucked up because,
Yeah.
like, yo, they'll do all this shit for this nigga Nipsey, but they won't do shit for your homicide, man.
Nothing,
Hey,
man.
millions of niggas was at his memorial, but when your homicide died, where was y'all niggas at, man?
Nowhere, man.
Y'all niggas was going back. Hey, yeah, we got that, you know?
Right.
But the
Not
minute,
even that, even the men of the Lord that they done killed, man, there was nowhere to be
There was
found.
no one.
There was no memorials for them, man.
no hell no, man.
Hey man, Exodus 15:3, man. 'Cause they gonna worship. They will worship anything else but the real truth of the Heavenly
That's
Father,
it.
man. They'll do anything else but that. All right. Fuck Nipsey. Fuck that nigga. He's dead. Get over it,
He
nigga.
got judged, man.
He not
got
coming-
judged.
He not coming back.
Yeah, right.
All right. And you will get judged too.
And
So
it-
fuck you.
And it's crazy because they treat him like the Messiah, but last time I checked, that nigga still not breathing. You know what I'm saying? Your house shot came back the third day, man. That nigga's, it's almost a week. That nigga ain't coming back, man. He got judged, man. Say bottom line. Go ahead, Art.
Isaiah 13:14, and it shall be as the chaste robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one to his own land.
That's it.
Nah, man, that's it, man. All right, the race wars, man. Everybody is gonna side with who they people is, man. Like I said, man, the so-called Chinese man, he's gonna go with his people.
Right.
Same with the white people, same with the Japanese, same with the East Indian, the Africans. We're not Africans. Let's cut the bullshit. All right, but they gonna go with their people, man. That's how it is, and that's common sense. Why the hell would I go with a whole other group of people? I don't know these niggas. I ain't going with this.
man.
We can't relate to the other nations, man.
Think like nigga who?
Right.
Nigga who?
You know what I'm saying? And then they won't even, if you try, bro. Because Jake still gonna try and go side with the so-called white man, the so-called Chinese man. And they gonna kill his ass, man. Like, nigga, you don't belong here. You ain't one of us. They gonna knock his ass off the map, man. In an instant.
See, the thing is about Jake is too friendly. They want to be cool with everybody.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nigga, they don't like you, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, you want to be cool with them. They don't like you.
No.
They're not going to sit here and walk around sitting there saying, oh, I hate you. I mean, some will, but truth be told, in their blood and in their mind, they talking shit.
Hey, this is Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Alright? This man, he's constantly thinking of ways to fuck you up, man. Alright? And that's how he is. That's how he's gonna continue to be. Alright, go ahead.
All right, start over from the top. This is Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Fine, man. All right, pretty soon you won't be able to go to your local Walmart and get you a pack of steak, man. You niggas is gonna be eating out the goddamn trash cans. Literally, like fucking trash cans.
What's going down in Venezuela right now is finna come down here in America
Yeah, man.
real soon.
Hey, Venezuela getting fucked up. They have no food. They got money laying out in the street like it's monopoly money, man. That's how America's gonna be, man. All right. It's pretty soon, man. You're not gonna be able to go to the store, man, and get shit. You can't get milk. You can't get food. None of that shit, man. It's all gonna be brought to naught. You're gonna be these niggas gonna resort to eating each other, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the prophecies that Yahushua is telling us, man. All right, this famine is coming. First, it's gonna be the famine of the word. All right, hearing this truth. We're not gonna be out here forever, man. Pretty soon, the Lord gonna have it to where he cutting that YouTube shit. It's rap. Hey, brothers they going back and they
They're already shutting down Google Plus.
Yeah, you already gotta have 1,000 subscribers just live stream.
Oh yeah.
That's the beginning, man.
See, that's how you know y'all don't pay attention to the news and what's really going on behind closed doors. Y'all don't go deep. Y'all just too busy worrying about if it's gonna fucking rain tomorrow. Y'all wanna know if it's gonna fucking snow tomorrow. Y'all wanna know if it's good enough that I can wear my fucking mini skirt the next fucking day. Y'all worry about stupid shit like that.
And these niggas can't even predict the weather right. So why the hell you listen to them for anything?
Right. You're not even getting real news.
Right, yeah, it's gonna storm all day.
Hey man, see, we cool out here, man. You know,
It was raining for like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
if that.
What's that? Hey man, cause the Lord, like, hey, my man, they gotta do their work.
Exactly.
So let me
man.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't worried about it up here, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
There's Isaiah 65 and 13.
Yup.
Therefore, thou saith Yahushua, therefore thou saith Yahushua, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Yup.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Come on, man. All right, y'all gonna be fucked up in them times, man. All right, the Lord's servants gonna eat. They gonna eat. They gonna be fed. All right, they gonna be drinking. You know, we ain't gonna be kicked back with full plates, full course meals,
Oh, yeah.
and 20 women and shit. You
Hey,
know what
we
I'm
getting
saying?
good, man.
You know, but we gonna have our daily bread. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is we eating every other day, man, we still gonna have that food, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we still gonna be blessed. Meanwhile, y'all niggas is eating each other, and then once everybody runs, once you run out of people, what the fuck you gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? Hey, right, man. These are gonna be eating. You gonna walk outside and see niggas eating Impala doors, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is gonna be fucked up, man. It's gonna be down so bad, man. All right, this famine is gonna fuck y'all up. Real talk. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 8. And all these are the beginning of sorrow.
God, this is just the beginning, man. Just the beginning of the sorrow, man. It's only gonna get worse, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to the afflicted and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another.
Come on, man. All right, hey, we gonna be hated for your Abba Shemi outside.
That's right!
All right, these people hate us now. These people walk down the street, smile in your face, but they really don't fucking like you, man. Because they spirit know that we're prophesying against the downfall of your kingdom. We're telling you to get ready to go into slavery, and these niggas is mad. Now they mad, now they hate us and shit. But that's what the Heavenly Father said. That's what he's ordaining. That's what he's about to set up. So why are you mad at me? But they ain't mad at us, man. They mad at the Heavenly Father, man. They hate him. They don't hate us. These are his words, okay? I didn't go home and write this up. I didn't come home with this, man.
We just read it, man.
Right, man. You know, hey, we just reading it, man. You know? And then they like to say, oh, we misinterpreting it. We're misinterpreting scriptures for reading it verbatim. Okay.
Look at the word verbatim.
Right. It's not what it means, but this is what it's saying. All right. You know, that's cool.
That's wrong. How do you know that's wrong, man? You don't know
Hey,
nothing, man.
and if it's wrong, then what does it mean? I don't know.
I don't know. I just know it's wrong because y'all speaking hate. There's more hate in the Bible than love. All right? It ain't no John 3:16, and then you close it, and that's the whole goddamn doctrine.
Hey, man.
That's not it.
Hey, check this.
They always
Read,
think
hey,
that shit.
go
That
to John.
bullshit.
Hey, go to John 3:16 and keep reading. It's going to tell you it's only talking about the nation of Israel.
How about you read 17 to 21?
Our Lord and Savior Yahushua Mashiach did not die for the whole world. He only died for the so-called black man, Native American man, and the Latino man.
That's right.
/ Hispanic, whatever you want to call it. That's the only people that he died for. Everybody else, he don't give a fuck about y'all, man. That's bottom line. Go ahead.
That's a spirit. She got some
Hey, because you because
Hey, the spirit know, man. Hey, this earth was made for us, man.
She got excited for
You know,
that.
that's bottom line, man.
She was mentioned. She's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, she may be wicked, but
Yeah, she be wicked, but
when you read John 3:15, it talks about how when the Moses looked up the serpent for the nation of Israel. Now, who is that serpent? Who is that serpent talking about? Yahweh Shai. Come on now.
oh man, the Bible is talking about. It's about Yahweh Shai.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, come on, man. He was
came-
reincarnated.
Right, man. He came back to live up the book, man. All right, he's a living embodiment of the Bible. That's it.
And you're not gonna speak on that in church. What we're saying, you're not gonna hear that in the church. You're gonna hear the same scriptures every fucking Sunday. The same scriptures and singing. Fucking singing.
And you know why you're not gonna hear it? Because these niggas are under the 3C or C3, whatever the hell it is, man. But these niggas, they get paid, they're exempt from taxes. But if you go and preach against what they tell you not to preach, they gonna cut your ass off, man. Right. You're not gonna be able to. Now you got to pay taxes off that free money that you already get. That tithes and shit, that's free money.
That's what we're talking to us, you know?
They try and get us to set up.
Let me get Acts 5:30.
I got you.
I'll continue on it.
Say 5 and 30?
Yeah.
I do my Bible.
I should have put my glasses on. I just want to
Listen on. It's lucky.
How you good, huh?
Ain't no rush, man. Alright, this is Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30. The God of our fathers raised up Yahweh Shai, whom ye slew and hanged on a tree.
Yup.
Him hath the Most High exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sins.
Hey, stop. Hey, go back. Go back to that first verse.
Come. The God of our fathers raised up Yahweh Shai, whom ye slew and hanged on a tree.
Hey, who you slew and hung on a tree? Right? Hey, who got hung on a tree? There's only one people on this earth that mainly known for being hung on trees.
Right.
And it's only one people on this earth that's mainly known for hanging. The same fucking Romans that's here today. That's fake Romans. They're not even Romans, but the fucking Edomites.
Yeah.
The same hanging on the tree they did in the 30s, 40s, 20s, 17, 1800s, and from the 1500s on. Same hanging they did back in the time of the Lord, Yahweh. Same thing they did to him. What do you say when it's done unto him? It's done unto you.
Right.
We got to go through the same persecution. Well, that's how you know who we are. How you know we Israel? The Bible gives you clues to who you are. The Bible tells you through characteristics of situations of who the people of the Lord is. If Yahweh was hung by the tree, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans was hung by trees, then who is his people? That's all.
And jump to 38.
This is verse 38, Acts 5 and 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone.
Yep.
For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
Exactly. See, jump to 36.
36?
Yeah.
For before these days rose up Theudas, boasting himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who were slain.
Yep.
And all, as many as obeyed him, were scattered and brought to naught.
Yup.
After this
See,
man
now this is what it was showing you that what? This man, he was boasting to be something, but it came to not because it was what it was. Go ahead.
After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of the taxing,
Yup.
and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed.
See, now it's something that now we're not saying things what I was not saying, the Black Panther movement, you know? All these different things that we try to do, Black Lives Matter. Hey, niggas still getting shot down in the streets. And that's something because it's a myth. You know, go ahead.
And now I say unto you, refrain from these men,
And he said refrain from this man. To purpose. Go ahead.
and let them alone.
Yup.
For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
Exactly. See, this council be a man, it'll come to naught. Because you see, the things all we try to do. This nigga, Nipsey Hussle again. He got killed. This nigga's done with. So it's a man. Go ahead.
But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it.
That's why you can't overthrow the shoot. This shit been going hard for 50 plus years, man. And we're still doing our thing. That's why I say, how about some outside, the reason why we're out here, man. You know? The reason why we all together right now is through the Lord. And you can't overthrow this thing, man. Go ahead, huh?
Hey, like through the test of time, going back from Abraham to now, They can't change the truth.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord only let you add so much to it because he needed the Holy Roman Temple of Constantine. He needed Constantine to change certain things because he needed him to take out the Apocrypha. He needed him to take out the other books that was in the scripture because the Lord didn't need to know it all.
Yeah,
he gave us exactly what we needed. Right? And then, not only that, this thing is dark saying. It's a mystery. And it's dark saying. So when something is a dark saying in a mystery, he don't want everybody to get it because it ain't for everybody. So it's only a few, what's that slogan of the military? I need a few select men. Right? He only want a few select. There's only a few that he wants that will get the knowledge and understanding and that can bring it forth.
Hey, like he said, like the brother said, man, he gave us exactly what we needed. Yahweh Shai up there, oh shit, I forgot to tell him that. Oh shit, hold on, hey. Nah, man, he gave us everything that we needed, man. Alright? We got enough, man. Yeah, come. But if it be of the Most High, he cannot overthrow it.
Yep.
Let's happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High. And to him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahweh Shai.
They beat the apostles, man. He was whooping their ass, whooping to rough them up. Go ahead.
And let them go. Wait, and let them go.
Yup.
And they departed from the presence of the council,
Yup.
rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his
They
name.
was rejoicing, man. They was, oh, hell yeah. Fuck you niggas, man. They was laughing and shit. And then you got your ass beat. I know, man. You know, they was laughing, kicking it. Go ahead.
Good. And daily in the temple and in every house, they cease not to teach and preach Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Hey, they cease not to teach and preach Yahweh Shai Mashiach. And the same thing now today. Hey, we live in the book of Acts at the end of the day, man. Hey, this is the Acts of the apostles back here now today, these lads of America. Same thing. Same exact things. Hey, brothers, day-to-day life. You know, us going through our trial tribulations. In the kingdom of heaven, pieces are going to be written out. And everybody gonna know, everybody gonna know, man. All the prophets are gonna be exalted, man. You know? All of our lives are gonna be. Hey, damn, brother, you went through all that? For so enough I did, man. You know what I mean? You know, hey, we gotta do it. That's all it, man.
This Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Hey, Nate, Satan, Jimmy, Johanna, whoever that bug-eyes nigga, whoever the fuck Hey, I don't know who he is, but they keep talking about him. Okay. You know, all these other false camps, man, those are false prophets, man, alright? They always talk shit about the men of GMS and the men that follow GMS, but you can never debunk GMS with scriptures, man. You never can. You can never debunk Apostle Tahar with scripts. This is the main thing, the rape doctrine. That's all they got.
No, Vocab Malone.
Yeah, Vocab Malone, yeah.
Vocab Malone, Edomite.
Hey, what's Dr. White, the Edomite?
Oh yeah, Dr. James White, Edomite. Yeah.
Hey, all them men are false prophets, man. And we can, hey, you got ISUPK saying it's cool to have anal sex. You got GOCC and the mother camp saying that the so-called white man gonna be saved too. And
you got ISUPK saying that you can do anal.
Look at this shit. They love Jake, man.
Hey, get it on camera real quick.
That's how they're going to be in the kingdom.
Yeah.
And that's going to go to show you that, hey, to show you that Edomite women, man, in the kingdom, they love big, strong, powerful things. So hey, when our kingdom comes, that just show you when the kingdom comes, how much more, man. That's how women flock to something so great. Your stature, when you got such a great stature, it makes you great.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you a great person when you got great stature. So that on that same effect, hey, that's why Edomite women is always flocked to Jake. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake has always had all through history. Jake's history was always a great history.
Exactly.
So our stature was always a big
And the thing about it with the Edomite women, they see Jake, a big, tall so-called Negro man. Truth be told, their panties get wet. Like, if you want to be real with it,
Start shaking.
they start shaking. They don't know how to act, man. All right? And I ain't trying to sound prideful, but if you compare it, there was so many, I piped so many Edomite women, I forgot, I lost count. I ain't even trying to sound prideful. I'm just being real.
Hey, the other weekend, man, they had that one Edomite woman coming to the brother Solomon.
Oh, yeah.
Try to give him her.
I thought she was going to kiss the brother.
I thought she did.
all of
Shit is here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, they flock to that shit, man. Hey, they love us, man. You know? Hey, but we still hate you.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all still shit.
Y'all still devils, but you know what I'm saying? Literally seconds after saying that shit, bro. Come on, cheesing and shit. Hey, they know what time it is. Oh, Riverside? Oh, you bro, that bitch,
Get on
that bitch on Riverside. She was with her man and she like kept, bro, she was walking. She broke her fucking neck and looked at me. Bro.
Yeah, she
like,
kept looking at the brother. Like, she kept looking at the brother. The brother wasn't even, the brother said something and then stopped talking and let the other brother speak.
Yeah.
She kept bugging, she was eyeballing the fuck out of the brother.
I was like, man, bitch, look at
You know what time it is.
You know, her spirit,
hey, she was with her man
flesh.
too.
Yup.
That shows you, man, hey, they don't want these niggas, man. They don't want these niggas.
You know how Jake
Every day, that's all you see. All you ever see really now is Jake in Edomite, man. So he piping her out. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Hey, the love of many shall wax cold, man. Hey, pretty soon, hey, it's about to be a real, hey, they say it's a cold word now. Y'all ain't seen shit yet, man. It's about to get real, it's about to get brick in this bitch, man. It's turned to Antarctica, this motherfucker, man, for real. It's about to get real cold, man. You know, people are not gonna regard the life of another man. They're not gonna give a fuck at all, man. They ain't gonna care if you a man, woman, child. They gonna see a baby and take the baby and try to eat that shit, man. Real talk, man. Alright? Hey, it's gonna be a man, what is it, dog eat dog or some shit like that?
Doggy is a dog world.
Yeah, some shit like that, man. You know, hey, survival of the fittest.
Yup.
But if you ain't of the elect, guess what? You're not the fittest. So you're not gonna get it, man.
All those survival movies like zombie movie, Apocalypse, End of the World,
What's that shit
2012.
with that bitch with the boat? Hunger Games or some shit?
Hunger Games,
Yeah,
hey, that's all spiritual, man. Because all the things are finna come alive. The Purge, all that's finna come to life, man. All the movies are just like, oh man, that was cool. And then you ask, oh, you think that ever happened? Nah, this is America. It's never gonna happen. Yes, it is, man. It started. Things are starting up that way.
You know, that's folly, man. You don't indulge in folly. We ain't high five nobody, man. Fuck
One
that
nigga,
shit.
man.
Yeah, it's, hey, you said it. It's always one Jake.
Always one nigga.
Jake wanna be.
And prime example, bro. The love of many shall wax cold. That same nigga that he dapped up, that nigga gonna probably kill that nigga, man. He ain't gonna hesitate.
Ain't wanna choose something.
He ain't gonna hesitate to kill that man.
Neighbor Tom gonna break in your house and take your bread.
Wow. Take your head off, man. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he shall that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Exactly. And then too, like Chris say that, oh, I'm saved. From what?
Right, what do you say?
What you do to be saved?
Exactly. At the end of the day, ain't nobody saved, man. You know, we're gonna be saved when the elect. We're gonna be saved when you have a Sabbath return.
Exactly.
We gotta keep on taking all the way to the end, man.
You're not saying till you on a chariot, man. Till you up there. That's it.
Yeah,
Calling on that faggot slug, calling that faggot ass Jesus Christ is not gonna get you saved either. Man, that's not his fucking name, man.
No.
Alright, that's not the Heavenly Father's begotten Son's name. Alright? You're trying to tell me his name's Jesus Christ, but the letter J was the last letter added to the alphabet, which was 500 and 600 years ago. So you're saying Yahweh Shai died 500, 600 years ago? What were they calling him back then? Come on now, use common sense. But I forgot, common sense ain't fucking common.
Hey,
And niggas say it's night, they say it's morning time at 12 o'clock p.m. Or 1 o'clock, or 1 in the morning. It's still dark, nigga.
right.
Ain't no faggot in a fucking robe with blue eyes and brownish or blonde fucking hair talking about I got you. No, the fucking nigga, he ain't fucking real.
And that shows you that Christianity was a exact object to continue to oppress our people. You got you bow down and praying to the same man that put your ass in the chain. That don't make no damn sense, man. Hey, same for the Latino brothers, man, because they worship that Mother Mary shit like it ain't no damn tomorrow.
And that's the, oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hell no.
That was the slowest shit that fell from the sky.
Right, what the fuck? But nah, man. You know, hey, the Latino brothers, man, they worship Mother Mary like it's no tomorrow, man. They praise that motherfucker.
And that's a woman, man.
Hey, she'll come back and tell you, that ain't right. You're not supposed to be worshiping me.
And you know, Mary used to write that pronounce your name, man.
Right, yeah.
And she probably watched one of the brothers Jigga Man somewhere, man. Or she might have a husband that's a man of the Lord.
Exactly.
What they always say, the Latinos, El Diablo, well, you following and worshiping El Diablo.
Right.
That's the fucking devil in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
You following it.
That nigga Pablo.
You preaching it.
They call him Pablo.
Who you want with, bro?
Huh?
Who you want with? Tell me something.
I don't know what you're saying.
You know about the word? Tell me about the word, man.
The word?
I'm a Vietnam vet, 609 Separate Marine Corps. How many times you go to Vietnam?
The Lord don't care. Hey, look,
I don't care about the military.
Oh, man, go ahead.
Hey, give me.
Yeah, fuck the
I did
military.
18 months.
And you see that? And then see
That
that's
ain't gonna save you from the Lord.
and that's it.
Fuck the
And
military.
see, this is why niggas gonna get killed, man.
Yeah, man.
They talking bullshit, man.
Yeah, right, man. Hey, man. Once again, fuck the military.
And let me get St. Chronicles 15 chapter.
Who?
Big St. Chronicles 15. 15, 13, man.
Some of these damn feathers, man. Fuck y'all got.
Hey, you wanna pull that for me? St. Chronicles 15, 13.
Where
Because
is
see,
it coming from? I don't even-
hey, the Lord don't care about what you've done for this place, man. It's gonna be destroyed. You know? That's what I'm saying. All you powerful ass niggas that indulge in your wickedness, oh, I do this, that, and the third. Hey, nigga, and you looking like a bum.
And you see what's crazy? You see how he was walking? So you mean to tell me you went and broke your back for some niggas that put you in chains?
Hey, man, let me tell you something about nigga.
Wait, yeah, tell me the word, nigga.
You fucked up,
Hey,
man. You fucked up.
The word is your ass gonna drop. Hey, but we wasn't even finna wait no time. You can't put old wine in a new bottle, man. We wasn't finna. That was a lost
That nigga
cause.
gone, man.
Yeah, he's
I didn't even want to know. Y'all saw how I was just sitting there, I was just like letting them see.
He's like-
I wasn't
he's
gonna
like,
say
I
shit.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, I was in the military. Well, fuck the military.
right, man. You said 15 and what?
15 it says, you know, so that most likely you put the death.
Oh yeah, come.
That nigga was tweaking.
Yeah, that's tweaking.
They like, bro, they're right there. I see bro, tweaking.
I think it's first.
First Chronicles 15, 13 or something like that.
Yeah, it's first. I was in second. It's
Oh, okay. It's probably first Chronicles.
No. I know it's
15, it's 15.
I know it's like 15 and 3, bro.
In my head, right?
Some damn bodies, man. You can't remember all scriptures. You know?
Yeah, man, it's fucking trash.
You can't.
It's fucking flesh.
Continue on real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, then shall the end come.
That's it. And that's what we're doing out here right now, man. It's all about setting up the internet, the Yom and the Thurm, so it all can be known throughout the whole heavens and the earth. And that's why we're preaching against all nations, all our different keys and tongues, man. That's why, hey, Yahweh told John, you're gonna preach again amongst different nations and people. You know? Hey, you know John back here now? Somebody.
15, 13.
Is it 15, 13?
It's lucky, y'all.
Oh, St. Chronicles 15, 13?
Yeah.
Oh, was that right?
I was going to 15 and 3.
Oh.
I ain't keep fucking reading. Cause I was like, bro, I know it's.
Yeah, 17, something.
All right, this is 2 Chronicles 15, verse 13.
Yep.
That whosoever will not seek the Lord Jehovah, God of Israel,
Yep.
should be put to death,
Yep.
whether small or great, whether man or woman.
That's it. That's smaller great man or woman. So if you're not trying to serve how about Shimon outside, God of Israel, you get to put to death no matter how long you serve in the military, man.
That's right.
The Lord don't care.
It don't matter, man. You know, he not worried about that shit, man. And yeah, he came up like that meant something to us.
Yeah,
man.
it did.
We're completely disconnected from this world, man. So you coming up with that carnal shit, hey, nigga, I'll
Shit,
sit,
man,
I'll
you
sit up, hey,
y'all got a bad one. That's
hey,
the
bro,
fuck
I
shit.
will piss on your watermelons, cuz don't fucking
I will piss on your veteran hat.
Yeah,
Fuck your
bro,
service.
like, I don't give a fuck
Fuck your
about that
service,
shit, man.
nigga. You brought nothing good here to this society.
And yeah,
Fuck yourself up.
you-
You came here a fucking bad back ass nigga talking some prideful shit. It's like,
Nah, you good. Hey, these niggas indulged in wickedness in the military on top of that. Doing a whole bunch of fucking following shit. And then you going over there and you fucking up people that actually ain't did shit to this country. Y'all niggas, y'all the real terrorists out of anybody, man. They call the East or the Arab man a terrorist and shit like that. Hey, that's y'all niggas, man. Real talk.
then you old, like, bro, I hate when these old ass niggas be talking and saying shit. Nigga, you old as fuck. Like, you a fucking old ass baby, nigga. You a Benjamin Button ass nigga. You age backwards, nigga. You look gross as shit. But this is Matthew 24. I'm gonna dump 20. I got 14. I'm gonna keep going from down here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Matthew 24, verse 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Shabbat day.
Come. Go ahead.
For then shall be tribulations, such as not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be. Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, and there should be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Come on, man. All right, that's, hey, man. I be waking up. Next thing I know, it's 9 o'clock in the freaking night, man. You know, days is being short like a motherfucker, man. We already in April.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
that's
already in
about that,
April.
This thing going fast.
Hey,
right
hey.
around the corner.
Hey, the days are being shortened for the elect's sake, man. It's well clear, man. All right, we're already in fucking April. A couple months back, that tree ain't had no damn leaves on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit's about to happen, man. And shit's coming to pass. And people think this shit's a game, bro.
We're wrapping everything up.
Yeah, man. He put the closing paragraph in this bitch, man. That's it. You know, about to get done here, man.
I'm jump down to 29. It's Matthew 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her.
Jump up to 20.
Matthew 24, verse 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Yahushua Mashiach, or there believe it not. For there shall be a false Yahushua Mashiach, and false prophets shall spew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if we were possible, they shall deceive of the very elect.
Nah, man, if it was possible, hey, these false prophets would deceive the very elect, man. All right? But it's not possible, man. The elect cannot be deceived, so therefore, we're going to be able to root out all the bullshit. Man. That's it. We're able to tell, hey, nah, nigga, you fraudulent as hell, man. You know? Same thing with these other, hey, if you're not in GMS, you fraudulent as hell, man. And that's how you know that the Lord is only dealing with GMS and whoever follows GMS, man. All right? Because we're able to pick out the bullshit. We can cut any motherfucker with some scripts, man. But can y'all do that? No. Y'all talk about rape doctrine this, rape doctrine that. And all y'all coming with is emotions. These niggas spend all the time, the day's already being shortened. So instead of spending your time getting right, y'all niggas spend hours making collages of the apostles talking about how they gonna rape little girls and shit. Or claiming that they gonna rape little girls. Wasting your fucking time, man. Go ahead.
Verse 18, Hebrews 13 and 1, the brother we love.
Right,
There ain't no love, man. All y'all do is hate.
Talking about that, what's that shit? They coming together shit. Stop the division. Shit, the Lord deals with division.
Oh, unity camp?
Yeah, that unity shit.
Matthew 24, verse 25. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is he's in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. Matthew chapter 24, verse 34. Verily I say unto you, the generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
Come on, man. All right. Hey, this generation will not pass till all these things come to pass. All right. These scriptures, these prophecies have to happen before anything else happens. You niggas not finna die, and that's what a lot of people think. Oh well, it's gonna be our children's children that get delivered and shit. Like 20 years from now, nah, nigga, this generation will not pass until Yahushua Mashiach comes back. Hey, fuck some niggas up.
A whole bunch of naysayers, man.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Verse 35. Heaven and the earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away.
God, his word shall not pass away. Go ahead.
36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angel of heaven, but my Father only.
God, we don't know when Yahushua coming back. We don't know when the Heavenly Father gonna send him. That's why we gotta make sure that we continue to be ready. Go ahead.
But
Hey,
as,
what it say, heaven and earth shall pass away? Hey, what the Lord say, Ecclesiastes, the world abide forever?
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
so the world, if the world shall pass away, the Lord said the earth shall abide forever. So that lets you know you need much more dire straits.
Right.
Because the earth ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Oh, no.
verse 37. But as the days of Noah, for so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days they were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered unto the ark.
Come, man. All right. So what are these people doing, man? Eating, drinking, marrying. All right, carrying on with your day-to-day life, man. Thinking that shit's sweet. All right. But then once Noah entered into the ark, because he was prophesied for 100 years saying that it's gonna rain for 40 days, 40 nights. But what happened? You got into the ark. Now you niggas want to listen. Once the rain started,
Hey, man, that's why he got
Man,
Esau went away. Yeah, he tried to go down to y'all. He said, nah.
Verse 39. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Come on, man, it's gonna be the exact same way, man. All right, y'all. Damn, so what? Fucking allergy shit. Hey, y'all not gonna know what time it is until your house shot come and sweep you niggas off your feet.
That's right.
All right, that's it, man. Okay. Jump down to 42. All right, come on. After this, jump to this round. 44.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 44. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler of his household, to give them meat in due season. Verse 46. Blessed is that servant who is his Lord, when he cometh shall find so doing.
Come on, man. Blessed is that servant. When his Lord coming, he's seeing that you still doing the work, man. All right, you still out here pushing. When your house shot, my shot come back, we're trying to be seen as good in his eyes, man. Cause he's coming back with fucking fire, bro. And he's coming back pissed. So he trying to be the relief. Like, hey man, look, we doing what we supposed to do. And you know, Lord willing, all right, come on. Cause I'm about to fuck the rest of these niggas up. You better hurry up. Hurry up. We're about to get this nigga.
We try to be on team Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Exactly, man. All right.
That's the winning team. We try to be on the winning team.
You know, cause, hey, after that, man, it's gonna be real quick, bro. 1 hour, man, it's gonna be destroyed. So, hey, you better hurry up, get your ass up here, man. Good job, come on, let's go. We got shit to do. He coming back to get busy, man. He coming back to procrastinate and that shit, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 47. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But if he, that evil servant, shall say in his heart, my Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai delayeth his coming.
It sound like Nate. Talking about 20 years from now and shit. He trying to prosper in this place. Go ahead, what's gonna happen to him?
And shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and to drink when they're drunken. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, but in an hour that he is not aware of.
Hey man, the Lord gonna catch you niggas with your pants down, man. You think he playing, man? You go, oh shit, you trying to scramble this shit. It's too late, man. He busting the door open, man. Nigga, I told you what to do, man, and you didn't fucking listen. So what's your excuse? Nothing. I'm about to kill your ass. And that's it, man. Pants gonna be to your ankles, man. And they gonna be a damn thing.
Hey, you know, like,
right.
he gonna be all soft and shit. He got that face.
Right.
My buddy.
You ain't gonna have that face.
I ain't gonna lie, why he gonna make that exact way? I feel
I'm
that.
telling you, bro.
You know he's gonna be.
I'm like,
Y'all see the breaking that bitch like.
Right.
he's probably weak as hell.
He gonna be like, oh,
Right, he gonna be like, bro, I told you not to do that shit.
We fucked up, man. Hey, go.
Verse 51. And shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Man. All right, so if you ain't taking this shit serious, man, hey, he's gonna put you with the hypocrites, man. He's gonna put you with the fucking hypocrites, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, with the unbelievers, man. Hey, man, you might as well go with them, man. Get the same judgment as them.
And everybody around here is a fucking hypocrite, man. Because I bet a lot of them be sitting here calling on God and Jesus, but still be doing that bullshit. One, it's not their names, but two, you're not even following the laws and commandments that you claim that you follow. You can't even stop eating shrimp. One of the simple shit to not do. That's like eating a pile of shit. You're telling me the pile of shit tastes like garlic bread. You're gonna eat the piece of shit.
Hey, probably, man.
Probably more than likely. Fucking idiot.
Exactly. But then, that's what the glorified. You know, because all these that we go through, man, it's beautiful. Exactly. Look at the crowd. You know? Hey, last picture. Let me get with something in 16.
5 and 16?
Yeah. We're focusing on that. Right now.
Yeah, I just want to
Ain't even hot out. That's how you want niggas on, lukewarm. Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 16. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and beautiful crown from the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua's hand, For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall protect them. So,
That's it. Exactly. You know, you see a beautiful kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. Yahweh tries to hit himself, man.
Hey, that's above our what we even deserve.
That's something to fight for. That's something to constantly do it for, man.
Y'all niggas fighting for worldly shit, man. Hey, we fighting for that everlasting crown, man. Getting crowned by your Howard Shine, that's beyond an honor, bro. That's like
So with that, we want to give all praise and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash.
the honor to Apostle Earls, the ministers who will teach well, and peace out to Israel. With that, shalom.
Shalom.
walk the ball.
Ball for ball.
Get to America.